not a passkey. I want to use my password.
They're similar. I want to use biometrics.
Alrighty.
That's fine. Whatever you say. Jamie, I just
Thank you.
We're talking about passwords, everybody.
a code to get into my phone because they can compel your fingerprint, but they can't compel your password.
Yeah.
But biometrics, once I'm in the phone, absolutely.
No, I can do that. I like that. I heard there's
Put in the wrong code and erase it.
there's that.
I
I saw that.
They're trying to convict somebody off that.
Yes. Good luck.
I don't think they are gonna succeed.
No, technicalities are wonderful because they're the ones that put the code in.
They put
They
the code in.
destroyed the data.
They put it in. They were just doing what this guy told them to do.
Well, actually, they just asked for information and didn't verify.
Yeah,
it.
what's the password? What's the password for the thing?
Yeah.
Here's the number.
Probably this. I just changed it. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, that was the wrong. Oh, I remembered the wrong one.
Fuck.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
my
you'll
data.
never. Yeah, I guess you'll never know if what I said was true or not, because including all of the data is when the password was changed.
Is that a tooth or a shell?
Is that is a tooth?
It's a little one.
I mean, it's big compared to a person.
A lot of things are
I
bigger
think it's
than a
big
person.
compared to like a dog.
James,
Maybe that would have to be what, like bear size?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that a yawn?
No,
No.
that's completely.
Oh, poor Jane.
Having opinions over there.
What if we're not here?
All right, well, welcome everybody to week number 15 of Children of the Tower here at Covert Cafe. You guys are on Ixalan. You are trying to hunt down the individual that is trying to meet with Kyrach, the wizard, in order to retrieve the heart that he definitely did not get, and rumors are that he ate it.
I can't believe that wizard ate that
It's
heart.
so crazy that he did
Who
that.
would do such a thing?
That's so crazy for the wizard to have done.
And
Definitely ate the heart.
Yeah,
and it wasn't anybody else in the room.
certainly not the show.
And you guys, I think, well, I mean, good news, everybody. You probably found them. But before we get into the details around that,
I have no hope.
until we get into the details around that, we're going to go around, have everybody introduce themselves, introduce their characters, give their pronouns, just so that everybody knows who everybody else is. I will begin. I am the GM. I am Artie. I am also canon. I use he, him pronouns, and I am everybody that is not you.
And you're talking to the internet.
And I'm talking to the internet. Welcome, internet. You have many pronouns. Go.
Roger, Eham. This is Andistrix Turgidage, ex to his friends and family. He's an Owlin bard. He once rhymed Monger with Davy Jones' Locker.
He did. I
Uh,
remember that.
and he's half owl, all man, full throttle. I'm setting the whole seat. But you don't want to do that.
That's very generous.
Tony.
Hi, Tony.
He played Mool, Human Revenant Barbarian. Sanity is questionable. Health is low.
Do you have
Ow.
any healing spells?
Yeah, and I question her ability to change this.
We have one healer.
How many healing potions do you still have?
Like 3 or 4.
I was gonna say 3 or 4. I know you bought 4. I don't remember using. I don't know. I don't
We have
remember.
3.
I could use them all.
I was gonna say you might have used one.
The main healing is if you die, then we bring you back.
We can talk about this later.
I'm Melina Schaefer, and I am playing Myrtle, who is an Owlin rogue scout. She is about 2 feet tall, very fluffy. Cutest little things you ever see.
Chris using they them playing Irma, she, her, 7 foot tall, lots of opinions she heard. Battlesmith artificer with a big old ant friend, giant, well, medium sized metallic ant who wanders around after her. Yeah, try to catch up with what happens.
So we did I have rabbit, pronouns, and no Jane. directly outside the door.
But what if we did?
What if it's for children?
No. I have a little black dog. My character's a very large dog. I'm a guard. I have a yarding. Let's party.
Speaking of party, you guys were having an enjoyable dinner time
We're
until
window problems.
well, yeah, window broke, and it was everybody's problem. So last week you guys had a party aboard the ship, the Tascamera, whom you are now crewmates of. There was a drinking contest. There was some shopping around. There was a hunt for some dinosaur meat, some delicious succulent dinosaur meat. Yeah, there was some singing. There was some drinking. There was at least I was gonna say one.
I think fuck.
Two fuck?
I think fuck.
At least two that we know of. And then you set off to Spitfire Bastion, along with the rest of the Tascamera for repairs, now that the supplies were secured. And because your party has such good relations with Captain Ripley Vance, Vincent and Captain Vincent and Quartermaster Zidis took you guys along as guests to the dinner with Captain Vance while they were going to request that the Tascamera be allowed to dock. Because everybody has to do that with Ripley Vance before you're allowed to. Well, you guys got permission, but then during the dinner, Captain Ripley Vance, in a surprise to everybody, it seems, declared that nobody was going to leave her bastion until this matter of trade without her permission on the island was resolved. And all of the gathered captains were surprised, upset, angered, maybe a little bit too excited in one case about this.
One day liked it.
Captain Sedendray enjoyed it a little bit too much. But he didn't have very long to enjoy it because after, as chaos erupts, everybody starts talking over each other based on this proclamation. Your quartermaster vanished. And as you were looking around for her, a window from outside shatters as a bolt of necrotic energy bursts through and passes entirely through the chest of Captain Sedendray, who had been standing at the window looking out.
That's the guy who kept the Murphy.
Yes,
He was
that's
the flavor.
that's the guy who kept the
What happened
merfolk.
to a nicer guy?
This guy is fucking dead.
We didn't have to kill him. Someone else did.
This guy is super dead. Like, the hole is about the size of a cannon shot, right? And then there was that, because the bolt went through him. It kept going into the middle of the room, and then it exploded. Many people took a lot of damage, some of which is still on your character sheet, which is correct. You have not rested in between the explosion and 1 second after the explosion, where we are going to pick up. But at the very end of the last week, you guys looked out the window to see what the fuck had shot them. And you did not see the quartermaster, Sarig, also nicknamed Zidis. You did not see her, but what you did see was this. A serpentine dragon clinging to one of the walls of the bastion and wielding a extremely large, magically glowing great bow. And you heard in Draconic, I think when somebody had Translate going or something that was able to let them translate it, in a roar of frustration, a declaration that she intends to burn this entire place to the ground. That is where we pick up. What are you doing?
Are we here yet, or do we join later?
You guys are here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we take damage from last time?
No, don't worry about it. You managed to avoid it. You were out of the blast. You were in the bathroom again.
So she's just said, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, that is able to get like conveyed to you guys. Whoever translated it, I forget who it was or why, but whoever translated it is able to share it with everybody, even if you don't speak Draconic.
Girl's gonna yell out the window, why?
Yeah, X is gonna ask, is it something we said? While the captain was dying, I cradled him in my arms and told him we stole her people back.
That's
We
true.
freed them.
That's true. Yeah, while Sendray was dying,
It's like, don't die on me.
X
don't
rushed
die on
up and was like, "You're a bitch."
Is she still outside?
She is still outside. Yeah, she shot, and she's like 300 feet away or so.
I'd like my steel defender to try to grapple her.
Well, she's like 300 feet away,
Oh,
and
she's
also in a
not
different part of the.
on a different
fort.
building.
Yeah, she shot through the window from the outside,
Okay.
so she's pretty far
Why
away.
do you wanna do
Very
that?
rude.
Why? It's a fair question.
Why
It's a fair
though?
question. Let's see how loud you are. What do you want to roll for how loud you are? It's your choice. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Constitution.
The Constitution performance. I would strength like
Definitely not strength.
as a rogue. You have fewer options, I would say, than most.
Persuasion?
Yeah, sure. How commanding is your voice? I'll take it.
9.
So there are more explosions going off. I don't know. It doesn't seem like she's heard you.
Somebody who was louder than me. Ask her why.
Why?
But in character.
Oh.
Is persuasion one of the options? What?
It's, yeah. I'll let you roll whatever.
27?
27.
Oh,
Loud
I'm
as
not gonna.
fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a request you can make. Why burn everything to the ground?
Oof. I know the
Like
answer.
snake dragons overthrown at some point? Is this like
She like, yeah, well, she clambers up to the top of like the, forget the technical term, the tower that she was holding on to, that she's been climbing up on. Yeah, she's somebody's kid. No, she gets to the top, and she does have a reply. And oh, what does she say? Oh god, I have so many one-liners. She's gonna go with because of questions like that, and like pull back on the magical bowstring, and she is going to loose another bolt of energy, very similar to the last one.
Shut the door.
dodge action?
Yeah, you guys are like you dodge out of the way. That's great.
I can't go.
I'm yelling from very far away.
Maybe move out from in front of the window.
Another bolt of energy. This time through a different like vantage point. Another window explodes. It's unclear if she's trying to do that. She did move, so she probably just needs another angle. But windows not stopping these. Nobody's in front of this one directly this time. However, the explosion does catch a great deal of the captive Kalisha Aban's crew. And having like you along with like their dying screams, you hear Captain Vance screaming out Kalisha's name in horror. At this point, people have begun to like scatter to the seven winds. They're moving different. They're trying to get the fuck out of here. The dinner has been spoiled thoroughly at this point. The vibes are off and people are dying, which is a bad indication for how well the dinner is going to continue going. Yes.
I would like to push Captain Vance away from the windows.
Okay. Give me I'll take it like an athletics or some kind of like persuasion to like convince her to not resist, because she's trying. First of all, she's trying to get to the windows with like a gun.
Okay, so that would be a 1,
That would be a 1.
because I got a -1.
You are having trouble. She's a lot stronger than.
It's 31.
I mean, maybe not than you
Wow.
thought. Actually, you're familiar with her strength. Never mind. Yeah, it's not surprising that she's able to kind of pull you along with her as she tries to get.
Oh, you're terrible.
It's you're kind of trying, right? Anybody else? What are you doing?
300 feet away?
Yeah, about so. Yeah.
I guess start trying to get outside.
There's a number of ways. As discussed last week, you could dive out a window. There's a couple, like it's 100-foot fall, so it's dangerous to do that. But
Oh, thank you.
other than that, there are stairs. There are 2 different ways to go down. The bastion is mostly like mirrored, so like there's 2 kind of like spirally stairs that go down. Aside from the windows, which it would not be a straight drop from most of them. Like there's roofs and like walls and stuff. You could try and like do some hardcore parkour even.
Hardcore.
Yeah, and you have to yell parkour while you do it.
Can I try to just slide down the
Or
stair
hardcore.
railing?
Sure, I would take maybe an acrobatics.
I'm gonna toss you my skateboard. Try
Do a grind.
yeah.
Ollie.
You have to do the Tony Hawk mini.
Ollie Oxenfree.
15?
Yeah, okay.
I grind.
I'm team get away from the windows and more into the building to regroup and think about things.
I'm gonna ask Captain Vance why this is happening. Who is that and why is this happening?
She looks at you with like a frenzied, like wide-eyed, kind of like glare. But like she seems to like manage to control herself long enough to like look out the window briefly, then like lean back in for cover, and she just says, "I have no idea what that is."
Can I yell something up as I'm grinding?
Sure.
She knows our wizard, bitch. They have the whole annihilation thing. Let's yeet.
That's a technical term.
Have we all considered eating? I think we should.
Universal sign of friendship. She was Pyrox
Contact.
contact.
You guys are pretty sure.
Yeah. From her recent
She has not said so, but she did say, "Fuck all this, I'm done pretending," and then tried to kill everybody. So
It feels like a safe assumption.
it feels there's only so many people on the island.
Is that necklace?
And she's a
familiar?
wizard.
The necklace familiar? You guys didn't. So it was really funny. The party noticed it last week and commented on it, and she was like, "Thank you, it's mine."
It's her.
And then they
too.
didn't follow up on it at all, which was very funny
She
to me.
also really, really, really wanted to see my god tooth.
Well, she was curious. Well, she was like, "You had a god tooth," and she's like, "What? Can I? May I see it? Like
I said,
fucking,
"No."
like entirely localized within your inventory? May I see it? No. Yes.
Are we attacking?
You're being attacked.
Okay.
It wouldn't be unreasonable to respond in kind, although
So
nobody
what about
has.
I hit her with a Rollicum Psychic Lance
You,
a while ago.
you did do it, and a save happened.
She took some damage.
She would have taken at least some damage for sure. That's how that works.
Okay.
Unless she's like immune to psychic. You have
And
no
it's so
indication.
fucker.
You have no indication that that's the case.
If
Got her
so, I'm
attention.
very useless here.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Fireball! Yeah, that's a little bit too close or too far away. It's 120 feet, and so she's like 300. I think. Do you have long range Eldritch Blasts? Do you know? Because that's like 500 feet. It's like 120. Yeah. Okay. That's the version where it's like not
I don't
extended.
think she got the invite.
I know we have agonizing.
Took other ones.
That's fair. 300 feet is normally like way too far.
Assist in escorting Captain Vance, but also cast long range. Fuck you out the window.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, maybe she has good eyesight.
Yeah, she's hitting a window.
well,
She
you-
can see.
Go ahead and roll like I presume an athletics from you if you're trying to grab Vance and pull her away from the window.
Athletic or strength, it doesn't really matter to me.
Athletics is something you could be trained in, so I'm sure
yeah.
it's better.
Alright.
Yeah.
17.
What's the captain's stat block again? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, she does not get a 17 for this one. She gets a 16. There we go.
We shall not be having our head shot off today.
Well, not yet at the very least. Yeah.
Hey. Oh no, it's just
Oh, good job not getting your head shut off. Yes. Points.
Captain, how do we get to big cannons?
So there is a moment of consideration from the captain. And then she says, I never considered an attack from within the fort. We'll have to find them and turn them around.
So be it.
And then she pulls out a sword. So she's got a sword in one hand and a gun in the other, and she starts like moving in a direction. And she calls out for people to follow. At this point, everybody who has like mostly been able to compose themselves and is not dead and didn't run in the opposite direction is going to fall in line. Obviously, this is a more important thing to deal with than her surprising declaration a few minutes before. In total, you guys have maybe 10 other pirates, captains, officers, crew, with you guys at the moment, right? There's 10 of them, right? And that includes Captain Vincent, who is the only other member of the ship's crew that is with you at the current moment for the task command.
So the quartermaster we just did was our quartermaster.
Correct. Yes, that was Quartermaster Zedatsi Saurig, also known as Zidis.
That's Vincent seemed dismayed.
He's very hard to read. You can roll an insight, but he's got he's got kind of a grim determination. He's got a war visage. You know,
I'm not gonna.
He's in the middle of a fight more so than he is reacting to a possible betrayal.
Do we know where the big orc captain is?
He's with you. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's Vargas Rath. He's with you guys.
I would like the big orc captain.
So as you guys are moving, you're away from windows at this point. You're moving inside of the interior of the Spitfire Bastion keep right now, and you begin to the walls and the grounds shake as more explosions rock the building from outside, in a number of different directions, as a side effect of the shaking and the rumbling. There is quite a bit of debris and dust that begins to fill these halls that are not as well ventilated as the rooms with all of the windows, and you don't lose track of Captain Vance, but it's hard to see more than maybe 30 feet in any direction with clarity. But after maybe 30 seconds or so of traversing the interior, just following the Captain Vance, you guys exit onto a large defensive wall with dozens and dozens of guns lined up, and a bit of pandemonium occurring as a number of different crews of Captain Vance are trying to maneuver some of the guns around, but as soon as they get some of the guns turned around, the dragon, she just lifts off and flies maybe about 100 feet in any given other direction, and the guns are not able to be aimed well enough to keep up with her. And she's firing while she's on the move as well. This bow of hers is, well, she seems good at using it, basically. She's just proficient, and she's making these attacks while staying out of the gun's kind of angles of attack, right? Observing this, it doesn't seem very likely that the ship's cannons that are on the walls are going to be particularly effective. She's just, unless you can tie her down for a long enough for them to aim and fire in one spot.
It's got an angle.
Magic Mountain.
Yeah, so we can brute force this, or doesn't seem like there's a lot of chance of talking her down out of this. And can we like capture her? Can we get her to sleep? So they have sleep?
Nope. Got mage.
Sleep is generally not a very effective spell against a strong enemy.
Yeah, and psychic plants, I think we may have burned our own slot.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We can find out in a little bit. You can psychic glance basically whenever. So if that needs to be what's done later, then you'll still have it. The range is absurd, and you don't even need to fucking see them. In any case, well, let's see. Does anybody speak Draconic that's here that wasn't here last week? You speak Draconic. That's right. That's right. It was your familiar. Yes. Okay. Now I remember. Okay. Well, the translating can happen again. As she's flying around and she's firing down these necrotic explosions from her bow, she does do a bit of monologuing for fun. Which, again, in Draconic, basically amounts to, like, all you had to do was not fuck it up. It's not clear who she's talking to. She's doing this in between bolts of necrotic energy.
I'm gonna assume us.
But no,
Probably us.
But it's not us, it's us. She doesn't know it's us.
not only did you fuck it up, but you had to attract attention.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I try to run in like her direction?
She's moving quite a bit. Like, you can try and chase her down, but she's at like a fly speed of like 120, so
Jane.
she's jumping between places.
Jane.
We hear our person who can interpret and will suggest asking her who she's talking to.
It's the wizard.
The wizard.
Kyrock. Jane said, that's rude. Sit.
Mm.
I protest.
Can I see
Told you that was
where if the wizard is somewhere?
Well, you guys haven't found him since you got here originally. You don't see him right now. That's definitely the case.
It's been long enough for information.
She clearly thinks that
He's
he seems to be able to hear her. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see him.
Jane.
Tell her that Pyrock's not here.
Okay. Is Kyrock here?
We don't know.
You guys don't see him.
You know, might as well. Sending to Kyrock. Are you here? You can respond to this message?
I'm telling you.
The you get the same result as you have done.
I figured.
Yeah.
What's one less slot? All my spells are useless here. I'm not good at fighting wizards.
Yeah, I'm unless they stop moving.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even have something I can go under 20 feet, so I'm supposed to be right away.
I need to get within 120 feet for at best.
This is where I need to get in the hole in the ground and wait for it to come back.
Yeah.
Tell her he's not here. We've also been trying to find him to punish him for his disobedience.
Or can you tell her we have the god heart so she'll come over here so we can kick her ass?
Earlier, you guys were yelling in common, and she appeared to understand when she heard you. So, like,
We have the god heart. Do we? No.
I
Never
mean, a
deception.
little bit.
I mean,
it's been a couple days. I don't know if that's the case anymore,
there might
man.
be a little bit in there still.
I'll take the whole barbarian. Is that acceptable? We can sort out the details later.
Oh,
Careful.
I can long 120 with a javelin. That's about it.
Yeet.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a disadvantage, right? It long.
Yes.
that is a 14
14 to what?
deceive.
Oh, we have the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are on this like wall that's covered in cannon, and rings the exterior of the keep's yard, right? And she stops firing and then like flies up to like above the keep and like floats in place, kind of at the edge of like one side of it, opposite you guys.
Give us the wizard who'll give you the heart.
And then you watch her head and like her body as she does this kind of motion, and then begins to dive towards the keep's wall.
How far is she?
From you right now, she flew up to maybe like a couple 100 feet above and is on the other side of the fort from you. She's kind of able to be seen though because of the fires that are currently burning down a bunch of the fort, or not the fort, but like the buildings around the fort. The fort's done.
Try to turn the cannon towards me.
Yeah, you can go for that. Firing a cannon is definitely a multi-person activity. What do you do?
Turning, I think, is the
Turning is one part of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm probably the best suited for this. I roll advantage on strength for these. I'm sorry, I'm gonna rage, and now I roll advantage on strength.
Right.
It's a 23.
A 23. Yeah, you are able to aim the cannon. That's one of the 3 things that needs to be done. It also must be loaded and fired.
I load it.
You have to have the ammunition, and then it's not a skill check. You just have to.
There's a dude around.
You have to be next to the cannon, and you have to have the ammunition and
Can I
stuff.
use it so it has repeating shot?
Not in one action, right? Like it takes too long.
That would be cool though.
You could, in theory, though. It is technically you can't because it's an object, not a weapon. But blah 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 blah. A magical cannon
I'm not
exists,
allowed to be that cool. That's what
but
I'm hearing.
not in such a short period of time.
Okay. But if I wanted to load it,
Yes, you'd have to have ammunition, which is probably somewhere. It's not already next to it. You could look for ammunition, which is
Captain, where's the ammunition?
it's stocked all around the.
a 16 to investigate for where
Sure.
the ammunition.
So you're able to find some ammunition that's like not been exploded or used yet.
I'm gonna load that.
It's here.
You're gonna load the ammunition. Fair enough. What kind of ammunition? You got like some grape shot. You got like a solid cannonball. You've got a chain shot. Is the other one? Yeah.
Mhm.
Flying enemy chain shot.
I like
Chain shot.
Chain shot.
Chain shot is being loaded. Yeah, probably when you investigate, you get to see all that and then point it out.
I mean, grape shot has its own no chain shot. Chain shot.
Yeah, you're trying to take down the sails, so to speak.
Can I familiar try to fly up and like break the string of the arrow?
She's very far away at the moment, so the familiar is probably too far away from that. Although, if she does get closer, you could try and do stuff with the bow for sure.
Okay. She flies closer.
Yeah, fly closer, sure.
I fire the cannon.
You're gonna fire the cannon. Okay, so you make a +6 attack roll because the cannon has its own stats.
22.
22. Okay, a 22 is a hit.
Hey.
So you are going to do. I'll let you roll it. It's 8d10 with a cannon shot, and the chain shot's going to have its own thing. She needs to make a saving throw to avoid being like entangled by it, basically.
Hey. 20. No, 30.
30 damage.
I rolled it.
She does pass the save, so she's knocked. She's knocked out of the sky, but she doesn't lose the capacity to fly permanently because it's a cannon shot. So she looks, and as the cannon shot hits her, it like actually wings her, and she gets like knocked out of the sky and begins to plummet down to the ground. There's actually like a belch of noxious vapor that trails down behind her. She appeared to just be about to do like a strafe with her dragon breath that you guys have managed to prevent. So she's crashed to the ground on the other side of the fort at this point.
Distance.
Hundreds of feet, but not like miles.
Oh, okay.
Like you guys can hustle over there if that's what you want to do. Yeah. I don't hear any dissent.
I agree with Hustler.
You're coming, you're coming, you're coming, you're coming.
All right,
Yeah?
Up.
Yeah, all right, we're all going.
people hump their way over.
Captain use the cannon.
What?
Captain use the cannons. Captain and assorted pirates.
Yeah, you guys you're on your way. At this time, actually, Captain Vargas Wrath and his officer, surviving crewmates, he just loudly says, "Vince, we are leaving," and departs with his crew to get towards his ship, which is still in the harbor. The ship so far not damaged quite yet. It's the keep that's been the target of these strikes so far. So you guys are going to be down 3 crewmates,
But the party's just started.
but the party's just starting. Well,
Coward.
It's because the cool people are still around. Captain Vince made no friends with the "everybody's locked in here with me" declaration earlier, is what I'll say. So you guys are able to get, as you get to the other side of the fort, many of Vance's crew are scrambling away in the opposite direction of you, as you try and approach. And she makes a few attempts to get groups of them under control, but she's not able to keep anybody. Not with that though. So
What if
she
you
does.
pop a couple of them in the legs so they can't run?
Right, well,
Russian?
so yeah, commissar style. You'll appreciate that. I was recommending Rogue Treader earlier. You can be a commissar and shoot your allies to give them morale bonuses because it's Warhammer.
What about intimidation for any?
Yeah, you want to try and coerce some people
Yeah,
into
yeah.
helping? Yeah, if you want
I'm
to.
already
Does it
raging.
help
You are
if
already
I,
raging.
You tell me when I get within 60 feet of it.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know.
Until then, I would like to also be yelling to intimidate
Oh god,
these
it's only a
fuckers.
7. I don't have advantage, right?
A 7. Well, you do now, I guess.
19. That's much better.
That's an improvement of 12, which is a strong, 60% buff. Okay, with a 12. Sorry, with a 16, 17. What?
19?
19 with a number that's over 15, which was the
Less
DC.
than 20.
You are able to coerce a number of crew of Vance to gut up and face the dragon. So you've gained 2, right? Or die.
Die or die.
Choose your death.
Yeah.
Me or the dragon.
One of these deaths will get you into Valhalla.
That's true.
Um,
Pirate Valhalla must be a fun place.
23 stealth.
23 stealth.
Separate from the group.
Uh-huh.
And like the idea of going after the bowstring, if possible. So I'm gonna try and sneak around from the side.
Okay.
While
Sure.
she's focused on all of the.
Yes. Okay. So you feel hidden first of all, and you're gonna go kind of flank around. So you're gonna get there a little bit later than everybody else, but you're gonna be from a different direction and sneaking.
She can't fly.
She can fly. Yeah.
I
can
can
fly.
fly, and I can also teleport to speed.
Only
So
backwards
place it
though.
in the-
Yeah. You have
so
to,
she flies forward her to speed.
and then
turns around.
and then teleports back. Yes.
Turns back forward.
Well, that's no, but we're it doesn't let you go further in one direction, but it does let you in theory once you get close enough, you can fly up to her, fuck with the bowstring, and then teleport away,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
a strong argument, in favor of getting out of that
You
alive.
cracked my plan.
It's that teleport that doesn't trigger the attack of opportunity that I think is the.
It does not unless they have some special bullshit. Yeah, they have to have
Sometimes people have special bullshit.
Mage Slayer or whatever. I don't think that does it, but there's an interrupt teleport
Yeah,
thing.
there is one.
I can't remember it, which definitely don't read into whether or not she has it.
We're about to find out.
And you guys, like, you round a corner and you see her. She's like landed in the yard. Actually, she's landed like through one of the storehouse buildings, and kind of crushed it beneath her. So you can see like the dragon shaped like crushing as she like landed, partially crushed it, partially bounced off, as the entire roof of this thing has been fully caved in, and there's splinters kind of laying around. She's getting to her feet. The bow is laying to the side about 30 feet away from her. It is the size of a canoe, right? Like, this is a big... You're not going to lift it and wield it as a player-sized person, generally. It is possible maybe to move with an athletics check.
If we don't move it so much, it's...
I'm just letting you know what to expect.
No, I'm not,
This could be a great time for fireball.
I'm just saying, like, that object wasn't usable anymore.
And
I'm on it.
so she's not prone, she's on her feet, but she's like still seems to be recovering. And as you guys round the corner, she looks up at you and like she hisses. And it's more of like a snaky hiss than like a dragon like roar. And it does seem very threatening though, yes.
Am I close enough to shoot?
You are, so you guys are like 100 feet away. When you round the corner, you can see her. Like, you're a lot closer than you have been.
So we're 100 feet away, so I'll go a double move.
Mhm.
And it'll get me within 30 feet, but I don't have an action then.
Yep.
And my skill defender same sees, because it's coming with me.
Because it's going to be following you. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, distance away?
100?
100?
I'm gonna try and cast slow on her.
Okay. What's the save for slow? Is it con?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom, okay. She will pass.
Well, fuck her.
Fair.
That's my turn. Everyone want a boost? I put, for what? Do you want a barter? Do you want a D8? Take it. You have a D8. I can use it for attack rolls, saves. It doesn't add. Well, there's a like optional roll that it can add to magical damage.
It attack rolls, right? Well, while you're looking that up, Ithranel, what's up?
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, that's a classic.
It's specifically spell damage or healing.
Okay, so spell damage, yeah.
19.
19 is a hit.
What are you rolling?
Eldritch.
Eldritch. Oh, you have two beams. So roll to it again. 13.
Okay, so one of them
You
hits.
can have the bard if you want to have the D8. You. Oh, zero.
Oh,
What?
No, I think that's a 10.
That's a 10. Oh,
And a 0 on a d10 is also a 10.
which is actually good.
Yeah.
4. So 17.
You can't get a 10.
So
on
17 is a miss, unfortunately, still.
Okay.
So it is
No,
only one
17
hit.
was the total damage.
No, that was
No, that was the
for
second.
Eldritch Blast. The second Eldritch.
It's literally impossible to get a 17 for total damage on one Eldritch.
Now you roll the one with the 0 on it for damage. Okay.
It's easier to read.
Plus your charisma because you have the blast. 6.
So
Plus
6
your charisma.
plus like 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
3 plus 3.
Ow. She takes the damage. No resistance.
You.
What does anybody else do?
I moved.
Yeah,
Am I
move.
thinking that?
I got nothing I have to do with this distance. I'm getting.
Yeah, I mean,
Close in.
so I'll close my movement speed 30 feet.
Yeah.
And throw 2 javelins.
Okay.
Which at this distance still is disadvantage.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, you'd be 60 feet
Under
away.
30, so-
Or you'd be 70
Or
feet
over
away.
30, yeah. So
More than 30.
more than 30. Still a 19 to hit on the first one,
19's good.
and 20 to hit on the second one.
There we go. Who cares about disadvantage? You can just roll good. It's a skill issue. Oh, you missed? Seems like you didn't roll good enough.
Plus speed is 14 piercing damage to javelins. Spent.
Yeah. 14. All right. Where's my tiny pencil?
Oh, it's so small.
I haven't had to take as many notes because we have not been doing as many fights. This might be the last week for our little guy here, but it was a good run.
I thought it was gone a couple sessions ago.
I'm gonna keep it going for as long as I like
I
reasonably
want you
can.
to take the eraser.
I am gonna take the eraser off. I am. I'm going to. You want me to, and I will satisfy that desire.
Sweet talker.
You desire me to, and I will satisfy that desire. With regards to the declaration of what you want for my pencil.
Well, you know what we all want from your pencil.
Yeah,
Life.
that's fair.
Level
Now
up.
listen. That's well, that is fair. I think that was everybody. Because we're moving in, and we're sneaking, and we're doing attacks, but
Yeah, she's
she's not dead.
yeah.
And you guys, she's going to roar at you guys now, and I need a wisdom saving throws from everybody.
Boy, boy.
Please and thank you.
Oh no.
Everybody,
Oh no. Is that a 1?
But I have a negative one.
It's so zero.
well, I mean, it doesn't make it worse.
No, but
It's
it makes
okay.
it funnier.
I have a 3.
If you got a 16 or higher, you are immune to this effect. If you got a 0 or also a 14 or lower, or 15 or lower,
Shit my own pants.
you are frightened by the dragon. You can make a saving throw again at the end of your turns, but before that, you're frightened of this dragon. And as a reminder, frightened means you can't get closer, and you have disadvantage as long as you can see it. Right? So,
I may have.
Counter charm? Is it?
It's an action and it gives people advantage on the save. I just also pulled that up as well.
that is, yeah, that's not her turn. That's just a thing that happens because you're near her. She's temporarily like grounded here. But she is going to. She's going to. Hold on, actually, I need to see if is this back.
Damn.
Oh, it is. She is going to make a
Oh, no.
breath attack
Oh,
in a
no.
line that's 5 feet wide. So she's only going to hit like 2 of you. Let's see who that is. It's not going to be the people that are not with the rest of everybody else, but it is going to
I
be.
was not rushing close.
Yeah, but you are within 300 feet or whatever the line is.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
I
Wasn't next.
I think Tony or I forgot.
Ooh.
You only got 30 feet closer and then javelin.
Yeah, so
Connor
I'm
got
70 out.
60 feet closer.
Yeah, it's going to be Myrtle, and it's also going to be Rabbit. That make this as a Dex saving throw.
Great.
For like 1 billion damage.
I got a 24.
That is a success.
I got 12.
That is a failure. All right. Well, it's good that you weren't damaged before. So on a failure, this is 61 acid damage.
61?
61. 6-1.
And on a save,
It's half that, which is 30.
I have 3 health. Oh,
Congratulations on surviving.
I have
Um,
5 health.
And then she is going to move up 30 feet, like just so that she's next to the people that have moved up twice. Not next to, but like within reach of. She's 10 feet away from the people that moved twice. And then she's gonna make a slapping with her tail. Slap. Tail slap. Let's see. Does a 17 hit the steel defender?
Oh, Steel Defender, I believe so, but I'll double check.
Well, in that, if it does hit, it takes 17 bludgeoning damage, and if it doesn't hit, then that it doesn't. Riveting.
That's how that works. 17 if it hits.
17 damage if it hits. And then she's gonna make 2 claw attacks.
17 months.
Okay, these are both also going to hit, so the steel defender is going to take 26 more damage.
The Steel Defender is gone.
Okay,
No.
but it wasn't anybody else in the party. And
Did what it needed to do.
now it is the NPC allies' turn, because you guys do have 9 captains with you.
Cool.
Or not 9 captains, sorry, 9 pirates with you. 2 captains, which is more than 0. They have different stat blocks, so it actually does change things. Captain Vincent, he's going to draw a longsword, and he's going to kind of take like a formal like fighting stance, or not a longsword, sorry, a rapier, and he's going to kind of take like a formal fighting stance, and he is going to fucking like he's going to dash very, very quickly. Wow, he misses like both attacks really badly.
Oh.
But he did, in one move, get next to her, so there's that. He's fast. He's a fast boy. It's also, night, which makes it better for him. Captain Vance is going to surprise nobody and take cannon shots. These are also going to miss. God, the captains, I swear to God, they have decent pluses to their rolls. They're just, rolling 4s.
Oh, it's hard to make a 4.
It's hard, especially against a dragon.
Yeah.
They have like decent AC. Anyway, the mates. We've got a bunch of mates, deckhands. They are going to two hits on them, and they are using basically like clubs and other stuff. They're going to do 7 damage to her.
Take a look at chip her away.
But also they're going to be preventing other targets because there are, a number of them. Back to you guys, though, finally. Sorry. So as a reminder, if you are frightened, you can't move towards her, and you are
We have to make the
disadvantaged.
saving throw, yeah.
At the end of your turn, you make the
And
saving
then
throw.
her.
Yeah. So you have the whole rest of your.
You can't
Turn
be
normal?
at double disadvantage, right?
It's just 1 disadvantage.
Yeah, okay.
So
Go ahead.
Does it
Look at that.
18 hit?
An 18 will miss.
18
Oh,
will hit.
her.
But a 27 will hit.
Yes.
So that would be 6 damage on a shot. I will move back by movement. My Steel Defender will move forward to be opposite from where the vampire captain is.
Just as the clarifying, the Steel Defender is not.
Oh no, you're right, it's dead.
Okay.
That takes me more than a round to bring it back. That's like a 10-minute.
I think it's a spell slot in 10 minutes.
Both my javelins miss.
Okay.
And I'm assuming a 9 wisdom is not going to unfear me.
Not yet.
I cast Hex on her.
That happens. What is the skill you want to do for it? Or no, not skill, attribute.
Intelligence? No,
Okay.
wisdom, in case she's trying to perceive anything. Fuck her.
Wisdom is hexed.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
With disadvantage. But I did 19 damage.
That's including the necrotic.
Yes.
Just making sure. I always forget that part of hex.
I don't. I love it.
It's the point of hex for me is like, haha, your best thing sucks.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
The problem is it's not safe.
She will save.
I would be willing to.
I still say, really looks like your dragon.
Oh,
Bitch!
It does look like that. She's on the ground. Like when she's like crawling around on the ground, she's actually really like utilizing her
salamander.
tail and body to move
Yeah.
more than her legs.
How big is her bow?
Her bow, it's about the size of a canoe.
Is that a large object?
It's a huge object. Yeah. Because it can fit.
I don't want to give away my hiding place,
You can stay there, yeah.
but I am frightened, but I'm safe.
Okay, so at the end of this turn, you will be able to move forward, but not during this turn.
If it's the end of
my turn, can I then vote to count my turn?
No. You can't do anything before the end of your turn.
You don't have
Or like after the end of your turn.
disadvantage. It's an action.
It would also reveal your position, but yeah.
Give away my position, so I'm not-
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give myself a little pep talk.
I'm still afraid.
You believe in yourself.
I
You can do it. Alright, that's fair.
I believe in you.
Let's see.
Oh, do you want a Bardo?
Yeah.
Ithranel.
You have a D8.
You try fireball.
Fireball.
Ah,
Yeah, she makes a dex save. She will take half damage
that's still alive.
of 8d6, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you need some D6?
They're the dice ones. Right?
Yeah.
Here's some more.
I've got. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink while we calculate a fireball. That's a good time.
Great time.
Yeah, sure is.
I saw that Harry Potter and the Cursed Child play.
And? No,
It
but
was in a scene.
oh really?
Within 5 minutes, I thought, okay, we're gonna go see a Harry Potter play, whatever.
Yeah.
I literally out loud, what? There was magic. They were throwing fireballs across the stage.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
Streams of fire. And
Yeah.
it was, like, I would say,
Rammstein concert.
Yeah. I think it was half because they saved, but. Mm-hmm.
That's the, I want to play it because, like, we'll get. That's what's playing inside of Citizens Head, presumably. Alright, let me hear the damage.
35.
Woo! 35.
And
That's
then
pretty good.
they saved, so.
Yeah, but that's still 17.
Yeah, that's still good damage.
17 fire damage is more than 0 fire damage. Nope, that's actually wrong. I added 7 damage there, not 17. Cool. Ow. Ow! Alright. She is going to provoke reactions. Whoever is next to her. Actually, is nobody next to her? Yeah, just some of the
Still
pirates.
70 feet away.
The
yeah.
pirates are gonna.
Vampire death.
The vampire guy, yeah, the pirates, yeah. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 of them hit her, and then Vincent also hits her for 12, and the deckhands do another 7, so 19 more. But this is because she moves. She moves and she picks up the bow. And then she will launch herself up into the air. And she goes 80 feet upwards. She flies up 80 feet. And from that position, she is going to shoot one of the bow shots. And let's see how that goes. Oh, no. And let's see who that hits. Figures. Okay, so Captain Vincent is struck by this arrow.
He's a vampire.
He is a vampire, but you know. Anyway, he explodes. He just disappears in the explosion. All of the pirates that were also around him, right? Because they were all surrounding Sidis. I mean, even if they save, they take lethal because they only have 30 hit points. And she did more than 60 damage. So, Captain Vincent, all of the rest of the pirates are just like basically disintegrated by the amount of necrotic energy that they've just absorbed. He's not dead. Well, I mean, okay. He is dead, but he's not vaporized. However, he does like fall to one knee and like seem to be like having a lot of trouble recovering. You notice like a chunk missing out of his side, very similar to the hole that was in Sedendray. And this can be translated from up 80 feet. She is like, she specifically leers down and is just like, I have been waiting to do that for a while. I guess technically it's his turn. Let's see how this goes.
Go with Sarah, I mean,
Oh, well, that's a 3. Well, he's gonna
Oh.
collapse.
No.
He does not maintain consciousness.
three. Instead of 3.
On the die, he had a bonus, but it wasn't good enough. So it's unclear what happens to vampires when they would go to 0, as far as you're aware, on this plane. He's also not from this plane. Anyway, the point is you're not sure what's going on with him. Whether or not he's like doing death saving throws or he's just unconscious for a
He's, like,
time.
Up over there somewhere, anyway.
He's on the he's on the ground.
Oh,
Zidis
okay.
is up there.
Yeah, okay, that's
She shot him.
oh, boy.
That wasn't for the game. That was just the
Aisle.
well, I got a 11, so it probably wasn't going to be anything. Ripley Vance is checks notes. The only conscious pirate that is with you.
I thought you said there were 9. That was quick.
Well, they got fireballs.
That's their spirit. Luke.
Yeah, that's the sound of their electric motors departing the bar. Okay, she hits with a cannon shot. Now it's one of the shoulder-mounted cannons. It's not one of the big-ass ones. So it's only, like 3d10, but
Oh no.
24 damage is pretty good.
Yeah. For morale to see something so good. I feel.
That's up to you. You know, I can't tell you whether or not it's cool to watch.
Put her on my shoulders.
But if you like Ripley Vance and her stylistic Dante, from Devil May Cry style dumb bullshit gun combos, then you may enjoy this.
I love dumb bullshit guns. Yeah.
She has shoulder pauldron mounted cannons.
What's not to like?
This is already gotta be in a Devil May Cry fan game somewhere. It's a shame it's not in a real one. It's a shame they're not devils that have agreed to serve him and not talk. It's one of my favorite things about his guns. They're sentient, but he doesn't let them talk. Yeah, that was the one captain that can do anything. Your guys' turn again. Fireball her. Yep.
Wow.
Did I blast or Eldritch?
Eldritch Blast. Well, you did an Eldritch Blast, which is a cantrip, so it's free, and then a Fireball. So you've used one Fireball and one of your infinite Eldritch Blasts.
I'm still scared.
Yeah. You can still throw. She's only 80 feet up though.
Other things to throw.
Makes it harder. You need like a returning javelin.
Yeah.
I shot more blasts. 1 hit for 13
One hit for 13.
with the necrotic.
Yep.
Surely.
And I'm no longer scared.
Good job not being scared.
That's a cleaver weapon check.
I don't think they're melee weapons.
That's what I'm. But
Didn't you say you took spears specifically for this?
no, I brought them because I needed some range.
But you had spears, not javelins. I
No, they
thought.
were javelins.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
And it just says I can choose one weapon.
Okay, well then they do count. I guess. If it doesn't specify melee, then yeah, whatever. Oh no, the question was, can you throw melee weapons? Yes.
Yeah, and they become basic.
They have kind of a bad range.
But as long as I use elemental cleaver on my javelin, it's back.
Does anyone still have a bardic for me that haven't used?
Yes.
Disadvantage. Yep, the one will miss.
I heal you for 12 points.
Oh, thank you.
Cure wounds. Sorry, I can't do you both.
I heard that before.
So one of the javelins hits with an 8 or 21, I believe.
21 is a hit.
That's gonna be 4 fire damage and 8 piercing damage.
Got it.
I got a net 20 stealth.
Okay.
Speak up.
You are hiding and on your way towards her, yeah.
I'm still on my way.
Well, she flew 80 feet upwards, so
But you can also fly. Just take a bow with her.
Yeah.
You could bonus action dash instead.
Can I stealthy dash?
no.
No, it's one or the other.
So I couldn't take what my
Yes.
How much is your flying with?
It should be 30 for an Owlin.
So that would leave you 40 feet away from her. I'm just thinking, I think she's 80 feet away.
Yeah, even with the dash, you wouldn't get there.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna have a range for it. That's not good. And then won't do that once. So,
You try and shoot your bowstring.
sounds like it would be.
How many people are still around us?
How many what?
Like, how far are the people that ran away shoot us?
The people that ran away, well, they're pretty far away at this point. The people that were with you, Ripley Vance hasn't actually approached very much. She's still pretty far away from where Zidis had landed. Captain Vincent is laying about 100 feet from the corner turn where you first saw her.
Can I have also move 30 feet closer to the ground?
Yeah.
Alright, I determined I'm too far away to actually effectively shoot her. So can I go like pour a healing potion in the face of the vampire?
You can. Yes.
Okay.
It's an action to
Yeah.
feed a potion. Yeah. So we'll use a potion. And what you'll notice is that he is. If you can roll like a medicine check as well, like as a separate thing, feeding the potion like that happens, right?
My medicine check, I rolled a 1.
Okay. So you see, like, you pour the potion down his throat, and it seems to be taking effect, but he doesn't regain consciousness, which is what would normally happen. So you're not particularly sure what that is about with a
Vampires
1.
are weird.
Yeah.
Except this one,
He does seem like he's not.
actively expiring.
No, he does seem like he's actively expiring. The healing probably has given you time.
That's right. 5e doesn't do damage. Was one of the additions healing potions do damage?
Yes, not this one. Most of them, but not this one. Yes.
Okay, my 20 stealth.
Like,
Can I
die!
move and then use my action to continue to move to try and close some distance between us, but still be kind of like somehow blending in with the buildings or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can like be flying up and behind one of the towers. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's what I'd like to do.
All right, is that everybody?
But I'd like to be within range of a dash.
Depends how much she moves.
Yeah, it depends on if she moves. Right now, you are though.
Okay, great.
As you enter your turn, you're within range of that. Yep. Ithranel.
Lyra's gonna move 60 feet towards Zindas.
Yes.
Zindas.
All right. Yep. Good.
I'm last.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It's simply too good to just be out there blasting.
Oh well, that's bad for people.
Did you get her breath weapon back? Where's the feather?
So it's not from you guys that I need the save this time. She is gonna just.
Uh-oh.
Man.
She's gonna like land on the keep and like dig her claws into it and like gouge a hole into it, and then she is going to put her face up to that hole and breathe into it, and you guys are gonna watch as the rock is like getting dissolved and the whole
Yes,
building
right.
begins to like sag in the direction as she has done like 80 points of acid damage
Yeah, not great.
to it.
Not great. Maybe?
Yeah. Buildings don't save very good when it's a reflex that's being requested. They're bad at dodging
How
buildings.
far away did she move?
She only moved about 20 feet to the side, so she's still 80 feet up. And then she's like damaging the keep wall.
Are there any large objects near her?
Not loose ones. Like it's the building, right? Yeah.
Is there a piece of rubble falling off?
No, they're dissolving. Yeah. There's stuff on the ground, but not next to her, for sure. Okay, what else does she do? She is going to then. She's gonna beat her wings as she's still holding on to that piece of rubble, and she's gonna make a strength check. Yep, and she's going to pull off a sizable chunk of the wall that is not yet been disintegrated by her acid. And she's gonna fly about 40 feet from where she is now and drop it on you guys. This is gonna be on Captain Vance, and because you moved, just her. Because Captain Vance is the only person that's not moved.
Sorry to Captain Vance, but I love to live.
Love to live, hate to die. World is a fuck. Kill
World is
810
fucked.
billion dead. 810 billion dead cops. Gotta kill them all. 1989. She saves for half damage,
Good job, Vance.
and half damage in this case happens to be 26, which Vance is bloodied by that. And bloodied by that, she begins her turn. Reloading a. She's only got the 2 cannon, so it's kind of like my whole turn is reloading my guns. But she's gonna try and move towards some cover, although she's not able to get to any proper overhead cover with just one move. And then it is back to you guys.
Can I borrow some D6s? Can I specifically borrow 3 D6s?
Girl, Shimmery.
I don't want to get up because I have to. Oh, perfect. That's enough.
Move.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
I didn't have 19. Let me roll for wisdom. A 1.
Wisdom is a 1. That's you can't get closer to her. Luckily, moving along the ground is not gonna.
I used my bonus. Oh, sorry. I also didn't declare, but I used my bonus action to change my elemental type to lightning. So
Yeah, as long as you don't somehow get up, you can move anywhere on the ground.
I'll seek cover.
I need a wisdom saving throw from the dragon.
Wisdom saving throw from the dragon. She gets a 18. I think that's a save.
It is. Then she only takes 15 damage from my dissonant whispers.
Oh,
They're
Ouchie.
I upcast it because my spells left are limited.
is there any? No, she saved. So no.
She saves, so
That's
nothing
the
else.
upside of being limited. It's like, well, now.
But she's still hexed.
Can you lance?
True.
Still, or are you out of lance?
I'm out of lance. I used one.
Yes.
One
Yeah, I figured. I just figured that.
Rolling with
I'm out of
disadvantage,
third, fourth, and second.
23
I have
to hit.
first level
Yep.
slots.
Alright, that one's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay, she roars in pain. You seem to have actually struck deep with that particular hit.
Damage wise,
You still
last
need health.
attacks are better than my first level spells.
You
Keep
still
going now
need
if you want.
I have 5 hit points.
I gave you 19. Thank
19?
you. Play a little.
Lovely.
So I'm going to,
Maybe she plays in that.
I would like to be able to sneak attack her.
Okay.
So if I dash towards her, does she see me and I can't sneak attack?
If you dash, you're not going to be hitting you.
Okay, if I just move up.
If you just move and you're starting hidden, if you do a stealth check, you could do.
Okay.
If you have to succeed at a new stealth check, but you could do.
26. So
That's a
Well, you
good
feel hidden.
stealth.
I feel hidden.
I can't tell you if you succeed or not because
She's got disadvantage on most of checks.
she does do. It makes her passive lower by, I think 5 is what I do.
Lovely.
That's like the average of advantage, disadvantage.
And then 24 to hit.
That's a hit. Yeah, good job. She's been sneakily attacked.
18 damage.
Ow.
to her. And then I would like to teleport behind her, if possible.
I mean, that's where you can only teleport to where you have been,
Okay.
right? So you were already behind her, but you can't teleport anywhere that you haven't already been this turn, right?
Then I would like to teleport 15 feet back where I came from, so she can't see me. And then I would like to bonus action and hop.
You've had to, yeah, the teleport's a bonus action, and you had to hide in order to do the sneak attack in the first place this turn. So you've used your bonus action 3 times by that logic here.
Oh,
You don't have a bonus action right now.
okay. Then I would like to teleport.
Well, that's a bonus action.
No. Okay, so I just have to hit her. And that's it?
Well, yeah, you've used all your resources to move up to her and hit her with a sneak attack. Is what's happened this turn. Because the sneak attack hide is a bonus action. The teleport is a bonus action, and then hiding again after teleporting is a bonus action. You've only got one.
Okay.
So sneaking up on and hitting her in the first place, that was your bonus action and move. Yes. But it was a lot of damage, and actually she's... I mean, everybody witnesses Zidis get, like, kind of poked in the back of the head by a sneak attack from an owl that has been absent from the combat as far as Zidis is fucking aware this entire time. Exactly, yeah.
Sick.
And so not only does she, like, take a bunch of damage, but she, like, kind of freaks out and, like, flails around, like, shocked.
Embarrassing.
And she... Let's see. It's enough. It's gonna knock... At the same time, though, she kind of... Her flailing around is gonna damage the building that she was on even more. So, like, rubble is gonna begin running down. And, she is going to... She's gonna use... She hasn't been doing this. She's gonna use a legendary action to fly away. Because she's trying to not get stabbed in the back with the head by an owl again.
Where's she
I mean,
flying?
that's, you know.
She's gonna fly just 80 feet up more. So she's 160 up from, like, the ground level of where you guys are standing. Except for, obviously, the owl that was 80 feet up already.
Is there
Anything you can what?
climb on?
Well, the building is collapsing, so I wouldn't recommend it. You could climb on the building, but she's above the building now. She wasn't just a second ago, but she is now.
I just need to be like 30 feet.
The cannons are on the battlement, right?
Climbing your speed is really hard.
And all the cannons.
Cannons would have to somehow do that.
Yeah. They're all.
It's more of a lateral targeting. And, well, they're also, like, you can go down a lot because they're aimed at the harbor, but they just weren't made for this, which is part of why this attack has been kind of a problem for the fort to deal with.
So she's... How far is she from us now?
So if you're on the ground, she is 160 feet in the air.
Can I roll in athletics to not climb slow?
Well, you can roll in athletics to climb if you don't have a climb speed, right?
And is that an action?
Yes.
Well, okay. I'd like to find a large rock or a barrel or a crate.
Yep.
Some object of that approximate size. And I'd like to animate that object as my creation bar bullshit.
Mhm.
And I can command that object with a bonus action. So I'm going to command that object to dash. And they have a fly speed, so it's going to fly 60 feet.
There is a large barrel flying up at her at alarming
And I-
speeds.
I am holding on to the barrel.
Oh.
That's ambitious.
You
Cool.
could have catapulted the bull.
It's me, like, arms and legs. It's a dog with arms and legs wrapped around a barrel, and a tail just hanging off below.
As a reminder, you're going to be 30 feet away from your sibling at this point.
I'm grateful you imagined that my sibling was here this far.
We did decide that we are treating it as the case that's the case if they don't show up.
Ah, yes. I haven't rolled a 1, it's fine.
Okay,
I've rolled many 2s.
it happens.
A 1.
Well, that is a sight to behold, I suppose. Has anybody not gone this round?
Hiding more while going.
Yeah.
I can slide
I'll
right.
be doggone.
Jason,
60.
As far as she
60,
can, yeah. She's 120 and then 100, so she's 40 feet away. If she's moving 60, you turn with a dash. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Anyone else flying towards the dragon?
I mean,
Well, up to people that can fly.
could have launched me.
Well, some people can fly but can't get closer to her.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
If
let's.
You can throw something. Do you have like a grappling hook?
This is fucked up.
Can we get you a grappling hook for the future?
That's gonna work for.
Oh, you guys can
Peter.
buy a grappling hook in the pirate adventure. Like we can deal with that.
Well,
Like,
just because then you can just hook onto the.
This is-
Oh.
this is the best, air quotes, worst luck I've had around this. But she has her breath attack again.
No! Every turn.
I don't know. I'm getting 5s and 6s. I can't stop you.
Every fucking turn.
Well, the good news
That I'm still on the ground.
is that there's a chance that you don't die.
And we're all in different directions, so she kind of has to choose us.
The bad news is that
It's the barrel.
the object
No!
the object is going to get just disintegrated.
And then I fall 60.
And then you fall 60 feet, which is 6d6 of damage.
Yeah.
So it could be 6.
My barrel.
Your barrel has been disintegrated. In your favor, I decided that you guys were adjacent and not in line or sharing a space.
Is the
Okay,
items
wait.
inside the barrel still?
No, whatever was
Okay,
inside the
How
barrel.
much damage did she do?
To the barrel?
Well, because the barrel can make saving throws.
I rolled I rolled all that.
The barrel actually has pretty substantial hit points.
I'm aware.
If it saves half my.
It didn't.
You rolled for my barrel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's how the spell works, but if you want to roll your own barrel, you can.
I have.
GMs control summoned creatures.
Fair enough. Then I guess my barrel's dead and I'm falling 60 feet.
Yes. Which, if you want to roll it, you
I
can.
don't.
Yeah.
It's too late. I'm falling.
12.
Oh, that's fine.
The damage for falling in this game is pathetic.
I'm still up.
You are prone, but you are not dead.
You're
That's
not
fine.
You're just not dead.
Okay, and then anyway, Zidis is going
I'm
to
deeply hurt, but I'm not dead. And that's what I want.
Zidis is going to instead of doing anything, breath attack, and then she's going to raise a hand and cast a spell of some kind. You actually what you see specifically is necrotic energy similar to the bow, which she's raising in the air, is going to like gather at the tip, like where the arrow would be, and then explode out in kind of like an umbrella across the entire fort's area, and then begin to like rain down as like little particles of necrotic energy that kind of like almost like glowy green radioactive looking snow.
Like I said, necrotic ray.
Well, and you guys like it like some of it will land on you and you kind of feel like a little tingly, but it doesn't hurt you or do anything negative to you. However, many of the corpses that were laying around in the fortress are going to begin to stir. Notably, there are now 7 pirates who have arisen from the dead.
She's still hexed.
It is.
She is still hexed.
Oh, good.
Checked.
Oh, good. I forgot. Yeah, concentration.
Me too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pirate zombies now that are in the area.
Yeah.
And then she is going to fly her speed 80 feet. She's not flying up anymore. She's going sideways. So she's actually not further away range-wise from you guys as she was before. She's 160 still. But she's flying out towards the harbor now. Your guys' turn. Because Ripley Vance still has to load those. It takes 3 turns.
Do the newly undead, are they active?
They are getting up. They have not acted yet, but they are getting up. Yes.
Does a 15 hit a zombie?
Oh, yeah. An 8 hits a zombie. Like, they're not hard to hit.
So I'm gonna
Pat Pat is the nearest zombie, and that's going to be 8 and 10 for a total of 18.
Okay. One of the zombies takes a lot of damage, but it's not quite down. If or no.
Can I mass suggestion for zombies?
You are allowed to cast the spell, but spells like that are unreliable against because zombies don't tend to like have brains to manipulate. Yeah.
Has she exceeded the distance on which the fear would be effective?
The fear is just sight or 1 minute, and you have to go within its range to have it start, but the frightened doesn't have a range itself.
So I still need to roll to be frightened.
Unfrightened, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'll attack the zombie. If not, 12 doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh,
A zombie? Yes.
12 and a 7. Assuming only the 12.
Okay, a 7 doesn't hit. There are limits to what an AC can go down to. But
12 slashing damage on one of them.
12 slash damage? Yes.
I'm moved my full speed to get within range for Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And then I fired some blasts, and one missed, and the other was a crit.
Okay.
And so I just did this now. 22 damage.
Damn.
I also rolled a 17 wisdom. So I should not be frightened anymore.
Correct.
Yay! I mean,
Correct.
she's fleeing, kind of fleeing.
She's
left.
flying away from you, yeah. Yep.
How far away from me is she?
So she's just moved. You moved up and you were next to her. She moved 80 feet. So she's 80 feet away.
Okay, so if I move and dash, can I catch up with her and hit her?
You can move 60 feet into
I don't
dash.
really hit though.
So you would not be next to her.
And you also would have an action left, right?
If you dash,
Yeah.
as a rogue, yeah.
I can do
Oh,
a
it's a
second
rogue.
dash.
That's right. That's a rogue. Sorry.
Okay, so I still wouldn't.
You'd be 20 feet away.
The range attack still.
How? And she's looking pretty messed up.
Well, yeah. Actually, you guys have damaged her pretty well.
If I was to do that and then try and hit her with my bow, it would it count as a sneak attack because I'm higher?
No. Sneak attack requires you to have advantage on the roll, or to have an ally next to it.
All right, I think I'm gonna still. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm going to. If I was to move, bonus, and then use my action to move, and then bonus action dash, could I get like
You could get next to her.
I could get next to her? Could I get like behind her so she can't see me?
Well, you are behind her. She's moving away from her,
Yeah.
right? But you're not behind cover, and you're not hidden, so she does know where you are.
She knows
So you
where I am.
cannot hide behind her, in that way. She's still aware of where you are.
Could I get to her back and hold on to her?
You could get next to her, but you wouldn't have the action to grab her, right? Yeah.
I'll go for it.
You're just gonna go up next to her?
Get up next to her, like behind her.
Yeah. Well, if she moves again, you'll get a opportunity attack anyway.
Yeah.
If or not.
I'm just gonna start running towards the harbor.
That's fair. That happens. Yeah, there's no check involved. If you're making your way downtown, that's happening.
Walk as fast as
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys as a group decide, well, I guess we're going to La Harbor, then that could occur. We don't need to do turns for that necessarily. Zombies are slow.
I mean, the ships are down there with functioning cannons and shit that could probably assist.
So I don't know what the fuck we're doing down here.
I mean, this.
On her turn, she keeps flying. She's disengaging from you guys, which is gonna give you an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
I do.
Go for it.
Get it.
Oh. Have you used your bardic yet?
I was-
Get it back up.
Give it a good college try. Don't you know it?
Actually, it would get me up to an 18.
Oh.
18 hasn't hit her yet.
I think 19 said.
An 18 has missed before.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, so
19's
even
here.
if I use the bardic.
It lasts for an hour. You could probably use it for something else in that hour.
Yep,
Well, so okay, so she moves just away, like far enough away from you guys now that she's like, if you're on the ground, she's like 300 feet away. And she is clearly going at the boats, right? The zombies you could outrun. If you stick around, you're gonna have to kill them, right?
Why not both?
Because it takes actions.
Well, I meant later. We can come back.
Oh, if you come back, you can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They'll be here.
I just mean right now, like right now you can outrun them, but you cannot kill them and run effectively. Okay, so you guys are, as I understand, moving the docks. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so you guys are able to get towards the only way down from the keep level is that big lift.
Not the only way.
And unfortunately, it does seem to have been damaged. There has been one of the attacks, one of the explosions has damaged the lift down and killed quite a few people. So there are also, as a result of that, quite a few zombies wandering around nearby the lift. This is not necessarily a combat where you have to slay every single zombie, but what are you guys doing? Right?
How is the lift? Is it like broken on the ground, smashed?
No, not that expensive.
Is there like a rope I can slide down?
Yeah, if you wanted to try and like slide down without using the lift properly, you could try that.
Or a rope to cut to make unplanned rapid descent?
I would like to try and slide down the rope.
You want to just try and slide down the rope, that's fine. Go ahead.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Athletics?
I'll take it.
Could I do acrobatics?
Yeah.
And that's a 17.
17's good.
10.
10's not good. You're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna fall, actually.
Neat. Yeah. Jane, you gotta wait. Jane. I know. I am the worst. I know.
19 falling damage there.
Is that halved already, or
No.
no?
Why did you have it?
It's raging. No, it's,
No.
No, it is kind of blood.
It's not an attack.
How far away from me is the?
It's the dragon?
I was next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it dashed, so it's 160 feet, I guess. But like this is assuming that you guys have like spent a couple minutes running to the, like it's very far away at that point.
Well, I was next to it.
Yeah, and then it flew 160 feet in one action, and then I asked if everybody was going to go to the docks, and I. Okay, well it's 160 feet away from you.
I am going towards the docks.
Okay, then it's thousands of feet away.
Okay, I'm chasing.
Go, go.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use my action to move, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah. We're not in turns. You don't need to. We don't need to do specific actions. It's fine. I understand you're going after it. Yes,
I'm flying down.
you're flying down. Yep. Yeah, you guys with wings. You guys get. It's yeah.
You,
It's more the people who can't.
Oh yeah,
Go
I'm down to 30
I'm
again.
gonna do the rope down.
You're gonna go to the rope down. Yep. 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 Yep.
Huh?
plenty.
That one we're dealing with 60 damage out of a dragon. But also, yeah, if you want to save it for someone else.
Can I grab the other captain?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You're talking about the vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can fireman carry something. Probably not fireman carry. Actually, you're big enough that you can probably just over shoulder.
I do have a strength of 8.
I mean, but you're big. It's not a strength check. He's not resisting you.
I do count as a size larger for carrying.
That's what I'm
the
saying. Is like you are able to carry him. Like he weighs maybe 180, 190. Like he's not fucking yoked as shit. He's not the orc. That orc was 400 pounds or some bullshit. He's a vampire. He's not that heavy. So you're able to carry him. That's fine. I was actually, when you said that, I was literally thinking to myself, like, dang, these guys are cold. They just fucking left that his ass. So I appreciate that.
I regret it didn't take me until now to be like, oh yeah.
Do you have a specific way you want to try and get down? Because the lift is still inoperable, and your teammates are just sliding down
Some of us are.
like fire.
Some
Well,
of us are falling.
some of them are falling and then getting up and being like, "I meant to do that."
I'm so
So-
strong.
Do you remember a little while back,
Uh huh.
I really physicsed the shit out of that lift?
Yeah.
Is it possible that my big meaty brain is like, if I hit it like this, it will control descent?
I will happily allow you to roll the same kind of check to try and MacGyver your way
Alright.
to a temporarily operable descent.
What do you want for that? Like,
Okay, so that I think we did a tools check, so it's a intelligence plus proficiency, right?
and it's tools, and I have tools expertise, so I can
Which
do
is double
my
proficiency. Yes.
So, sense, intelligence, 12.
That is actually good enough because of your earlier check, which lowers the DC. Your earlier check of like having studied this already means that you're familiar, and this is going to break it permanently. But you can get down,
That's what I'm worried about.
and you're able to do that.
That's the important thing.
Which means that everybody in the party has gotten down to the docks level.
How far away is Vance with us?
No.
Vance is off still shooting something or disintegrating?
So while you guys are running to the docks and the fort is still disintegrating and collapsing around her and you guys, she is still trying to find good guns to fire.
Fair enough.
Ripley!
And if you try and protest, she grins at you with this smile that is both like she's in her element, but also she's like she knows that what she's doing is probably
Persuade.
a bad idea, and if you try and persuade her otherwise, she actually will just kind of like shake her head and be like, I don't suppose you've heard the old aphorism about captains.
I'm not saying don't go down. I'm saying go down shooting, and to shoot her, you need to be near her.
Yeah, we're keeping the ship afloat.
Let's hold it your fort. The ship.
Can I roll my persuasion?
The island isn't sinking yet.
So she's unwilling to go down. This is a kind of a very important thing for
That's
her.
not very generous.
Also, I'm not saying don't go down. I'm saying let's move where we can shoot the bitch.
Well, actually, because she's left and is flying over the harbor, Ripley has shots where she is.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Good for her. How far are we from the dragon at this point?
Sorry, typing.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'm 120. It's fine. I am far away.
So the
How far are we?
I mean, she flies 120 or not 120, sorry, 80 in a turn, and she's kind of continuing to do that. So by the time you guys have gotten down to the docks level, Captain Vargas Rath's ship has begun to leave the harbor and is on its way just out. He is leaving, right?
Disembarking, not necessarily in pursuit.
And she doesn't seem to be giving a shit about it too much. The Task Chimera still has not actually entered the harbor properly, right?
So we can't get
Because you guys didn't relay permission to dock back yet. That was gonna be your next thing, but then the attack happened. So there are only two ships in the harbor. One is Kalisha Aban, and one is Asedin Drays. And both of them seem to be super fucking dead and probably covered in rubble at this point, right? That that building is collapsing.
How show up on also disintegrate?
She did not fully disintegrate, no. She was kind of like blown to the side.
She's possibly alive somewhere then.
It's possible that she is alive.
Like Colin Gray's definitely gone.
I mean, there was
Yeah.
hard to survive that one.
free ship. Then we have two ships.
There's just as much pandemonium happening down here as there is up there. there are a number of risen dead that are clearly harassing the crews of both of the boats. There's a lot of attention being at the docks themselves as the surviving crewmates of the ships that remain there are kind of desperately trying to get ready to set sail and fighting off the fucking hordes of zombies that are beginning to encroach upon them.
Having spent an unreasonable amount of time on the Pescamara, at least becoming a sailor and pirate,
Mhm.
I should know the minimal viable operational crew number
Yeah.
of these ships.
So the minimal, absolute fucking minimum, if you want things to keep running, is like 20.
Oh shit! So we
Well,
can't. We
we
can't just.
Can we take Gray's ship to the Tascamera
That-
and then take the
yes.
Tascamera out?
I was gonna say, if you just want to move the ship temporarily,
You'd say
it is
ahead, you
advisable to
throw the
have like
sails and-
10, because you need 2 people on each sail, somebody to navigate, and then some other stuff
So if
has to
there's
do.
4 people on the ship, we're good. Also, do you have Vincent? Did anyone take his body?
Yeah, we do. We,
Okay.
So yeah, the Vincent is being carried by
Does she ever happen to come within 120 feet of us? The dragon.
the direct. No, she's been
Like
she's been kind of
farther,
circling
farther,
above, and she's
yeah.
just like raining death. It's actually really bad.
So steal the ship to get to our ship.
Take Dre to get to the Tascamera.
Is it possible for me, because I was flying behind, I was only 120 feet away from her.
Mhm.
And she's been circling. Is it possible for me to have gotten an attack on her at some point?
Definitely not a melee attack. No,
Not now.
no, because remember she moves double your speed plus 20 in one action, so she's able to outspeed you very easily. So you're not able to get close to
Could
her.
I have gotten above her? Because she's focused on
Yeah.
below, right? Could I have gotten
Oh,
above
she is
her
circling.
and waited for her to circle and then swoop down and attack?
Yeah, I'll let you try that. Sure. Give me a stealth and then see if that works out.
Stealth is 23.
Okay. You feel hidden, and then you're trying to do an attack roll.
I
Did
like
you roll
the.
with advantage from your stealth?
Yes.
Did you roll with advantage? I did not roll with advantage.
If you are hidden, you do roll with advantage. Yeah.
That's better. I'm gonna use the bardic.
If the bardic works, you also get extra damage.
19.
That's a hit.
Hey!
Beats, beats.
Dang.
Myrtle, you're
Okay. And what do I get because of the bardic for damage?
1d8.
You didn't use the
get-
Bardic to get it hit.
She did.
Okay.
Which
But it
there's a
adds
specific
damage.
thing
Yeah.
for
Oh, but it also
attack
does.
rolls.
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's a creation card.
Got it.
You gain temp HP equal to your roll, and they take thunder damage equal to your roll.
So how much was the Bardic for?
The bardic was for 2.
So you gain 2 temp. She takes 2 more damage.
Okay. And that wouldn't qualify as a sneak attack roll?
Oh, you also get to roll bardic twice and take the higher.
Well, your normal attack. Yeah. The attack roll part of it is a sneak attack.
Oh, then it was 4.
Okay,
Four
so 2
thunder.
more.
And it sounds like yes. Sounds like yes.
And it is a sneak attack, yes, because you had advantage on the attack roll. That's all that's required.
And I also. Plus, so 20.
20.
I was wrong, you don't gain temp HP. I just gave you the things for all of the things at once, and that's not right.
Well, okay, so you hit her with another sneak attack from behind as she's flying around focused on people on the ground. And she's going to, like, in common, she's going to say, again?
Stab in the back of the head.
Yeah, and then she's gonna, change her tactics a bit.
Uh-oh.
You have warranted personal attention. So, please make a reflex saving throw.
Dex.
Yes, Dex.
Should start flying back towards us.
If you could even like drag her towards me so I can also shoot.
That's what I'm saying. Like
She shoots
retreat,
me within 120 feet.
retreat hastily this way.
Oh, could she? No.
Ow. This is when Psychic Lance really could. Like, just ice pick in the head.
17.
17. Okay. That is a save. So you're gonna take 27 acid damage.
Uncanny dodge?
That's only for attacks. And then
Attack?
no, it's a save. An attack is where she attacks you, and then a save is when you make a saving throw.
This is for breath weapon.
27 is the damage. Yep. I mean, just like quickly, what do you do next after that? And then we're gonna move back down to the ground.
I recommend bonus action disengage.
Skirmisher, I can move half speed as a reaction.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 15 away, and then if I can, do I still have a bonus action or no?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna bonus action teleport another 15 feet.
Well, you could also bonus action dash. And move your
I will bonus action dash.
Yeah, you'd move. You're able to. You spend your whole turn, so you move 15
Right.
plus 90, which is 115 or 105. So you're able to move 105 away with all of that, all of your stuff.
And is the dragon following her?
She has a decision to make.
Can I yell at the dragon and say, "Little bitch, come and get it. We got a heart for you."
She's going to she's not going to dive bomb after you guys following, but she is going to say, I was going to leave you alone after this. Anyway. And then
And
she's going to cast another big spell with that bow hand. Nothing else happens immediately, but she glares at you the whole time while she's doing it, and then she kind of begins to fly away, just out of the harbor entirely.
But I'm running for the boat.
That's fair.
Did Captain Vance ever land a shot?
One, yeah. It did not manage to kill her.
I guess 2 shots. One regular cannon, one shoulder cannon.
Yeah, as you guys are making your way to the boat, you are going to witness as the keep itself is going to explode in a extraordinarily massive, not magical looking fireball that can only have possibly occurred if the ammunition stores themselves finally lit. You are quite doubtful that anybody that is on that level is going to have survived.
Or piratey.
Yeah. And you guys zombies are not a huge threat. You guys are able to hack your way towards one of the boats.
I have some first level thunder waves. We can just kind of push them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are able to get to one of the ships. Unfortunately, the 2 ships that are still in the harbor are very badly damaged. It's going to be a trip to it's going to be tough to actually get them all the way to the Tascamera without them sinking.
Do either of them look less bad?
It's pretty similar actually.
All the way without sinking, or all the way and then sinking?
Sedan Dre's ship has managed to fight off the zombies a little bit better, but is more damaged. And Kali Sha'aban's ship has taken less damage, but the crew appears to have been nearly entirely overrun.
That's fine. Let's take the better ship.
All right.
We only need a couple more people to be
We
able to
can
get
go
it
in
there.
a general direction.
Was our tender gone?
Tender?
Did we take a tender from the ship to the top?
There is a boat still, the rowboat, right? A couple of them actually.
Would
Those are
the-
still around.
Would the big boat be faster or slower than the little
They'll be
boat?
significantly faster.
Yeah, let's do big boat.
Wind still does work.
Oh yes.
I mean, essentially, we try and
You don't have to. We don't have to sail well. We have to sail in a cone.
we're trying to sail in the right
You need an
direction.
area of effect of location.
Yeah.
And just a couple people, 2 people are fighting zombies. The rest of us are sailing the ship.
Mhm.
I'll
All right.
fly down and land on the ship.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so you guys are trying to like.
use the tenders to get to the desk.
You guys are trying to commandeer the ship. The first obstacle, obviously, is that it's got a lot of zombies on it. Because everybody that was on as part of the crew, when they die, the rain of the snow stuff, right? The necrotic energy is still raining. So the crew that are killed by the zombies pretty much immediately get up as zombies. So there's about 50 zombies on this ship right now.
I have four
Right.
first level thunder waves.
Thank you.
And if like you want to in a round of this say I'm gonna thunder wave them, I'm gonna say cool, and that'll count as a pass automatically with no roll. But everybody else, if you're trying to do like skills,
I cast one thunder wave to kick a couple of zombies off the ship.
then that is a success. So you guys get one success for the first obstacle here. Yes.
I'd like to fly and like dive bomb hit a zombie.
Mhm.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's absolutely that's a
Explode.
critical success. That's gonna make more progress.
I'm gonna charge her like a zombie.
Oh, and like shoulder check them out. Okay. Yeah. Give me an athletics or
Well, like light
whatever that
practice?
uses. I think it's an athletics push.
9 and 11.
Those are hits. That's a success.
Zombies are
19.
19. That's another success. That's actually a critical success. Good job.
9 and 8.
I'm gonna climb up one of the masts and start crossbowing some of those zombies.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
9 damage. You need
Your
damage.
Eldritch
Damage doesn't
Blast
matter,
is
yeah, you're good.
strong.
Oh, okay.
I'm just afraid I'd be blasting people off or like the ship.
Blast
away.
the zombies off and they're good.
It's controls?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll Eldritch.
Makes sense. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is you choose the targets, so you're not in danger of hurting your friends.
It's controls.
Could my natural 20 have decapitated a zombie and had the head hit another zombie and make the zombie fall off the ship?
Yeah, that's what happens.
2 zombies!
It's like critical zombie rolls are.
Mhm.
It's like cleave a zombie in the head. Crits, it just goes into the next.
It's like zombies.
Is it just like a bunch of zombies all over the place?
Yeah, it's kind of chaos.
Are there any
Can I, like,
living people?
Web some out of the way?
No. No, this is the one where there's no living people left.
I
Can you
see
web some?
Yeah.
Web, yes. If you spend the spell slot for web, that is a success.
I wonder if we're
That's a level 2.
in 40 distance from the
Go
other
ahead, what's
ships.
the Eldritch Blast?
18 on my 20.
Yep.
and
Throw a
then
plank
5
across and-
damage.
Yeah, that is a success. All right,
How
cool.
far are we from Southern Gray's ship?
You're they're more maybe like 50 feet away
No.
from each
Do we
other.
have a 50-foot plank?
No.
Do we have a 50-foot grappling hook?
Probably not.
Did I look for
50
one?
foot of Hempton rope in your adventures.
You probably have rope, but yeah,
We could yell
Can
at
I
this
tie
man.
rope onto a spear?
not this round
Okay.
because you've already done the thunder.
You'd probably yell at them to swim over.
Okay, so you guys have achieved 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. There's like 3 zombies left. It's almost not a problem at all. So your new task basically is to get this fucker moving, and let me know how you guys are doing that or what you're doing if you're doing
I
something.
do tie a rope onto a spear and try and chuck that spear into Southern Gray's ship to create a pathway for them to get across.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay.
Any survivors?
Give me a dexterity based attack roll. Yes.
I ask Rule to raise anchor and X to raise the main, and I will go to the not the keel. What's the word?
The helm.
Yeah, that thing. For Dealey.
With the wheel.
14?
I almost sound like I was talking about that deck seconds.
No, but I forget if that.
I'm assuming raise anchor strength saving throw.
I'm not expecting it to perfectly
Or
hit the spot
athletics,
I want
either
on the
one, same
ship.
thing.
Just it hits the ship and sticks. Is all I know.
No, I understand. What did you get?
14
I'm not smart.
or
You asked for something to be
Oh,
done.
barely. The AC for a
So
hole
I'm
is
gonna be
15.
there. That stupid little
Okay,
hole
let me do
comes
my
through.
math again.
Yes.
because I'm not. Good
Just
at
double
this
check.
spell.
That's fine. What's up?
Man, I rolled a 19 for whatever.
19?
I'm doing.
Yeah, that's a success. Whatever you're doing, you rolled a
Whatever I'm
19.
doing.
The main sheet.
The main
I
sheet.
rolled a 20 on raise anchor.
20. Hey,
I didn't do it the smart way, but
anchors
it's not.
away. You really shouldn't anchor in harbor, but whatever.
I used my last bardic and I got a 4 on the bardic.
Okay.
My skill is +6.
So it's 6 plus dex. What did you roll?
I got a 5.
So 5, 6 plus 4. Yeah, you're good. Success.
Is that 15?
5, 6, 4.
Yeah. Yes.
Are we able to rescue
Yeah.
any of the?
That's 6 plus 4 is 10 is 5 is 15.
I'll believe you.
Cool.
Were we able to
Sorry, this is
rescue-
my job. I do the math really quick on that one. What?
Were we able to rescue any of the other?
Well,
crewmates?
that's to be seen. The,
Oh, okay.
the means is there.
Can I also free action?
Hey,
Come over. We killed most of the zombies.
we're not assholes. Also, different crew.
We're not zombies, and we're
Some
not
of
the.
us are assholes.
I'm
Yar.
taking a quick nap.
Quick nap.
Family. There's short rest or no?
Short rest is an hour.
Oh, it's 10.
Oh.
But you're not a genie. It's an hour. Okay. Okay.
You're not a
I do
genie.
not.
We had a genie in it this whole time, and this is what we're doing.
No, that's one of the cool things that happened to Terry. Is there's a point that short rest became 10 minutes.
Just
And
saying,
it was
if we
never
weren't
really-
using wish this whole fucking time. A dragon was flying around.
Is there limited
I wish you
wish
weren't
stuff to
here.
do? Limited wish is
Sorry,
much
what?
higher level than Terry got.
What are you saying?
Is there any more ship stuff to do?
Deploying the sails is a big
Okay,
one
I'll do that.
because there's 3 masts on these kinds of ships, and one of them's been deployed.
The main.
The main sail. Yep.
The jib is spinnaker.
Is anyone left to deploy another mast?
And you're already actually climbed up.
They're not this.
You're actually already climbed up, so this should be easier for you because you've already gone up there.
Okay. To your dragon deploy your mast.
They can't interact with objects particularly well, familiars.
Really?
Yeah, they don't tend to have opposable thumbs. But it is a dexterity
You're
basis,
saying that
so it's a
dragons
d20
and
plus
can't- a
your
stupid
dexterity,
dragon? And that.
which is like the same.
17.
So okay, yeah, absolutely, you're good. Okay, you guys have anchors. You've actually the ships were already unmoored from the docks. It's just the crew died before anything else happened. Anchors up, sails mostly deployed. You guys are going to be moving at. I mean, you're not at max speed immediately, regardless, but like you are accelerating at a reasonable pace. Not the fastest, not the slowest, right?
Did anyone make it over from the other ship?
So that's what I'm about to get to. The other ship, they need to do a thing here to see if they actually get.
We'll be at the rope waiting to bonk.
In case it's a zombie.
I mean, right?
Denied.
Just
No!
What?
What's the pass?
Wow. Okay, actually, 5 out of the 10
Hey.
that were left managed to make it over. That they rolled really well, actually.
Yay!
Okay, so 5 crew make it over. 5 crew. Okay, so cause this is important because they can help you.
Yes.
Crew,
That is
crew.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
That was the entire point.
Because it is a new round, and a fireball is going to streak over the distance from the upper walls of the most recently exploded keep
Oh,
and land
someone is mad.
in the water off just aside from your ship, which you've managed to make move quite just enough that you're able to. You didn't evasive action, you just weren't where you were. And when you look back at the ship, there's a figure standing on the ramparts, glowing with this necrotic energy.
Vance is now
And a bit of a-
zombie Vance.
Well, there's a bit of a maniacal grin to it that reminds you of a different captain.
Was it the captain of this ship?
Yes. Well,
Oh, they're
no,
not dead.
actually.
Oh.
It's the captain of the other ship.
Captain
Yeah.
Sutton, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Well,
Alright,
they're gonna-
go.
His ship's still there.
It is, for now.
We should fix that.
In any case, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna point
Does
a
our ship
cannon
have
at the other
cannons?
shit.
You have cannon. You have cannon. They are actually, because you've only just started moving, aimed directly
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Sedendre's ship on one side. So you could spend 3 actions per person aiming, arming, and firing a cannon.
Sounds like
It's
you don't need to
already
aim.
aimed.
Well, I mean, like if you want to aim for a part of the boat,
No, I just want to hit the boat.
well then I will randomly aim for one of the 7 parts of the boat, I guess.
I load a cannon.
Alright, you're gonna fire 1 cannon. You only get to do 1. It's an action.
Can we yell
wanna
at the
roll for
5
cannon
pirates who
too?
joined us?
Oh, yeah,
Roll
The
d20.
cannon?
You can instruct them, yeah.
D20 for cannon.
Plus
It's
6.
plus 6.
I'll be a bossy britches and tell the pirates to go
Oh.
shoot.
Huh?
Plus
Yeah.
6?
Plus, yeah. 2 with plus 6 is 8.
Well,
Splash.
Yeah.
that's that.
Dice have been rude today.
I didn't know if somebody else with one of the other cannons.
So you and the crew can fire 2 more cannons total,
Great.
and then that frees everybody else up to do whatever you want.
Can I do more than just telling them what to do?
Yes,
I
Roll
will
a
also help
d20
with
for
cannons.
cannon.
because it's remember every cannon is 3, right? If you want to be hitting stuff. Also, what do you want them to target? You've got
We're
the sails.
not targeting, we're just firing.
Oh,
So it's one less action.
okay, then they then collectively 3. Then instead of 2, but they're not aimed.
Started blasting.
So 3 people roll a d20 for cannon.
I rolled a 12.
Plus 6, so it's 18.
That'll
Okay.
hit.
I rolled a 15.
Ooh.
That's it.
Plus,
Well, you don't know.
Well, if it was the whole.
You don't know.
Yeah.
was it plus 6?
It's plus 6 total.
21.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, so it's 3 shots, and they're aiming at random.
9.
So
Plus 6?
15. Oh.
okay, so the first one is gonna do damage to a sail. The second one is gonna do damage to the helm, and the third one is gonna splash into the water.
Still,
Wait, 2 out of 4 cannonballs.
slowed him down, made it hard to steer.
Yeah, you've not broken anything yet.
Can I free action flip off Sundray?
Yeah, get used to doing that.
Can I try and yell as loud as fuck and just say fuck you?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll through how loud as fuck.
Hey! Hey, what's your name? It's Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Hey,
I got a
What's your
19 for loud as fuck.
You're pretty loud. You're pretty loud.
fuck you.
The grin gets bigger. Also, the hole in the chest is still there. It's just glowing with. There's like fire in it now, like
That
necrotic
makes
fire.
sense.
Do
He
not
seems
want-
fucked up.
Yeah, he's still dead. Clearly,
Yeah.
I mean, still undead though is our friend Vincent who's with us, right?
he is with you.
Can whoever's left try
He's
to-
probably just laying on the deck. I don't imagine you've kept carrying
Can
him.
whoever's left help the ship move?
Yeah. So there's still 1 sail to deploy. So none of the crew can do that because they were firing cannon. So it's got to be one of you.
I do.
Yeah, I rolled 19.
19. All right. Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you've
it.
got the 3rd sail going. Good job.
Natural
You
sailor.
can
Who
nail the
knows?
monster energy.
How
And
does
he
that
wants
sound?
to fire.
God.
It turns out pirate ships hate fire. Can we,
I fireballed already.
just saying.
We might be low on spells, Warlock. Yeah.
So I just started blasting.
Well, I'm just saying
You
that
can
lighting,
blast
lighting
them
the pirate
with
ship on
fear.
fire has
I can
been effective
Oh, the colors look good.
historically and mythically.
So
That's a reaction.
don't think about things in action. It's just like, what are you trying to do, right? Because we're not in a combat. We're in a
Not be chased by stupid.
skill
I
challenge,
think we
right?
want to bring the ship we've commandeered over to the ship we came from
Absolutely, yeah.
that's smart.
Yeah,
And you guys are-
without smashing them together.
Yes.
So can I get a piloting check from the helm? That's one thing that would be really good because
Roll for
Alright, I
pilot.
rolled a 19. What am I at?
enough.
I like that one.
Excellent. Good job done.
Math is easy sometimes.
I
Yeah,
like that
well,
nice.
what this is mostly going to do here is that you're going to avoid another necrotic explosion from the side of the.
I would like to flip off the dragon and go, haha.
And then you're gonna watch as undead Sedendray is just gonna like put his hands on his hips and like shake his head, and then just kind of like step off of the side of the thing and fall 100 feet.
Oh,
You lose sight of them.
I
he
know
may
where
or may
they're.
not be gone.
I know where they're going.
Do the undead heal, or is he just going to be like flopsy ankles for the rest of the time?
Maybe giraffe.
Maybe you'll find out. It could be that he was just supremely overconfident in that particular part of his new abilities.
Next week.
And you guys are gonna be like, he's gonna be in a wheelchair, like trying to get you.
Okay, but he can make a very sick ass wheelchair.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's gonna be a wheelchair with
Cannons?
cannons.
I'm wheelchair mounted
Hold on, though. Hold
I'm
on.
speaking
Hold on. Kinetics exist though, so a wheelchair with cannons.
speaking
burner and keep you going in the direction you want.
Equal opposite reaction.
speaking of wheelchair with cannons,
Like a bazooka.
you guys are also going to notice that there's some more undead that are rearing up and falling over the side of the keep. There's a number of them. There's you see at least 3 or 4 more. It's unclear who's who because it's pretty far away now that you're moving. But clearly nobody survived up there, but there are some unsurvivors
I'm dead.
that are still moving at you here at this
But we
point.
got Bela Lugosi on our ship, so.
Did blah.
They're
No,
probably
I mean, well, actually, that's a good point. That is actually a very good point that you bring up.
Bela Lugosi is not dead.
Yeah.
He appears to be convulsing, actually, now that you look at him.
Can somebody who knows how to heal do something with this
Oh,
guy?
can I like roll a religion or a medicine?
Yeah, the people that have been to Innistrad have a much better chance at this.
I've been to Innistrad, I think.
Which you have, yes.
What's the roll?
Um,
I have Arcana's okay.
I rolled a 1 on my
I
medicine
would-
check.
I would say that religion, arcana,
Sickness potion.
medicine,
Can I survival?
no.
Wizardly was higher. But that's okay.
That I can kind of see that that's a single number.
That's an 11. Can
Yeah,
I have
13
help?
at best.
I'd love to help you.
Well, you have your sibling as well.
Oh my.
As a
sibling-
reminder, you're no longer on a barrel flying at a dragon, so you are
Oh,
within
that's
30
a 1.
feet.
It's a reroll. Thank you, sibling.
Good job.
That's a nat 20.
Hey, it only took 3 times to get
Wait,
there.
It's the 1 into 20, the 1 in 400, 1 into 20.
It's the power of sibling love.
Fix that.
Nothing is stronger. Okay, well that
Shout out Bob. Wish they weren't sick.
okay. F for Bob's sick too. Wow. I got over it really quickly.
Well, I talked to Bob yesterday, and they were like, "I'm sad but fine." And this morning they went, "I'm sick."
I had a headache for 2 days and I was like, am I sick or did I just like not drink enough coffee?
No, it was one of the low
Both
respiratory
can-
issues.
Okay, well then it was a different thing then.
But I
Yeah.
don't have that many details.
Because we met on Saturday, which would be the perfect. We both got sick because we met
And
Saturday.
maybe Bob got hit worse.
Maybe Bob got it worse. Whatever. In any case, with a natural 20 plus whatever.
3.
Okay, with a
That's why I was trying
23.
for another skill.
With a 23. You are pretty sure that he's actually going. Okay. He requires specifically, awkwardly, human blood.
Does
What?
dog blood work?
No.
Do I have
Well,
human
does
blood?
Kendra blood work?
Do
No.
I have human
Okay,
blood?
humans?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm
Are you
human.
pirates?
Are any of our pirates human?
I'm gonna roll for it.
It's
It's a 1 in 4, and there's 5 of them. The odds are decent.
Are any of us spattered with human blood?
No.
I'm human. I just don't have blood.
That's unfortunate. Goblins, orcs, and siren all.
But we could get to his ship where there are humans.
There are a couple humans for sure on the ship.
Are human zombies? Do they have blood?
They don't count.
Are there any humans on the ship?
Not living ones.
Okay.
Are they recently deceased?
That's too much.
How-
Deceased at all is too deceased.
How far are we from
Oh,
the Testamera?
Well, you can try and
Are any of them making death saving throws?
the humans. No, they're not. They're dead. This is the ship that explicitly had
Roll 'em-
everybody was
roll
dead.
'em onto the.
If you were on the other ship, there would be, but you chose this one. There are things you can do to like basically
Hurry up.
yeah, you can do some stuff that's gonna damage the ship but make it go faster. Like open every single sail. Don't do that, by the way. On a ship.
We like jettison the,
Was
the
anyone on the
zombie corpses.
Tascamera human?
Oh yeah, a bunch.
So we think it's the Tascamera.
Yes.
Are you going to talk to anybody on the Tascamera?
Well, you guys are.
Yeah. I guess
A ways
also
away.
warning them that we're coming in peace.
The ship is definitely not faster than the owls. Like, if you guys wanted to fly ahead, you could.
I would love to do that.
Oh, great. Okay,
Or
well
tell
that's
them that we need some blood.
that is helpful by itself.
I'm not going to start with that. It's not
No, no, no,
Start with that. It's important.
But collecting
It's the
blood
captain.
versus offering humans are 2 different actions. Just saying. We need
Yeah,
human blood
their
versus
captain- their
human.
captain needs
Fair
blood.
enough. It is their captain. Oh, captain, my captain, kill me.
They don't need
Okay.
to die. They just
That's fair. In that case, I will go over there and I'll say your captain needs help.
So, when you get there, the crew of the Tascamera are not oblivious to the fact that the entirety of Spitfire Bastion appears to have been exploding for the last 3 minutes. 5 minutes maybe. Especially not that last one. That one was a doozy. You probably would have been able to see it from the other side of the island. Which is to say, they are already in the process of getting ready to make way. And they're quite grateful to have any word at all from anybody that is part of their crew, even if they're fresh crew like you guys are. And you are able to,
Human bleed on the captain.
yeah, you're able to
Carry back a vial.
specifically warn them about what exactly is happening, which is going to help out.
It's
Yes.
really bad human bleed on the captain.
I'm gonna start in between whatever piloting / steering duties. Ferrying supplies to the deck.
Oh, could I give the captain another health potion and help him not die as fast?
Sure. You're able
But
to,
just, like barrels of water and rations and wood and, all that fun things that ships need.
so you guys
Let's fuck
are,
this
at
shit.
this point, let me just double check one more thing. Can I get another steering the helm check? Which is this is a pilot vehicle's
What
tool
would I
skill.
add to that?
So it's a vehicle proficiency. So
Have
Do you have any bardic
so it
skills?
is,
Super
I have
rare.
plenty of bardic.
yeah. So it's just a flat roll.
So that would just be a 2.
Just the two. Okay, so the boat is going to get hit.
It was gonna fix that.
The boat is going to get hit by a necrotic fireball here.
Okay, could have hit a DC 5.
Um,
Also hop to the Task America.
Now the sailing ship, luckily, since you've taken no other ship like damage, the ship is going to take a total of 72 and reduce its speed by 10. But it continues moving and the sails are actually still intact.
Yeah, it's only like a quarter damage.
It-
When we're on,
It has reduced your speed by,
can
33%, but,
Yeah,
we
it's
get
a
to the
third.
Task America now?
but you are able to get to the Tascamera.
So everyone hops to the Task America.
Well, you're able to start that process for
I'm
sure.
gonna start ferrying as many supplies.
Give me like an athletics.
Yeah.
I just want to see how much supplies you can get.
I would like to help you.
I will
Disadvantage?
direct the pirates to help you.
Yeah, they listen. You can do other things too.
17.
17? Okay, cool. Heard. 17.
Then if the pirates are helping you,
I'm going to roll for the pirates.
But just generic
so that's
supplies.
fine. I help
Could I
you.
get like a 12
Tallow,
investigate check on the
tar,
ship, see if there's
wood,
anything else we want to grab?
rum. It's much rum.
You find a spell book.
Spell book?
You search the captain's cabin briefly to see if there's any valuables, and there's a spell book in there.
That's valuable.
That's
Yeah.
To someone.
Oh, is fuck the
What's it written?
Kyrock somewhere on that Rapid Island possibly.
Maybe.
It would be written in trade. It's a common.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We didn't discern whether Kyrock was on that island or that they were really mad at Kyrock and didn't realize they weren't.
Can I roll an insight check for if I think Kyrock's on that island?
Sure. Try and keep it on the table.
Well,
What'd you get?
not 20.
Oh,
Hey!
Okay.
on the table.
Not only do you think, okay, Zidis, right, was speaking directly to him, and she was speaking in a way that sounds as very confident that not only was he on the island, but probably
in the group.
could hear her
Yeah, somewhere in the party.
somewhere in the party or in the fort or on one of the ships. But within hearing the big dragon yelling distance, which is not that far.
Kyrock knew that Kyrock didn't have the heart, and Dragon thought that Kyrock had the heart. And those two
Yeah.
storylines are not compatible.
Yeah. I'm gonna. There's like a doctor part of the ship, right?
There is in fact a doctor part of the ship.
Search.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Can I rummage through that before we yeet out of here and look for any useful supplies?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, you may. Give me a perception or investigation.
7.
7. Okay, let's see. With the 7, you are able to find. Oh no, that's not right. There's a wand.
Oh,
Oh.
That strikes your eye, right? And additionally, there's a few potions
Well,
that you can grab. Yeah.
grab that
You
shit.
don't know what any of them are yet. That's the whole process, but you can grab them.
Can I have Twin do a little check through the captain's quarters?
That we already checked the captain's quarters. That was the
Oh.
spell book. Sorry, that's
Well,
brain
what's
fart there.
the other rooms of the ship?
Captain's quarters, the hold. I think I've been pillaging the hold, the kitchen, and the stock room.
The like officers' quarters? Are those separate?
If you want to try and search those, yeah.
Yeah.
Find an eye patch and pick one.
Well, that's a 10.
With the officer's quarters, you don't find much. You find navigator's tools.
Well, we have those again.
Can I very intentionally but not critically disable the ship? Like cut steering lines?
You want to sabotage it just so that nobody else can use it as effectively without repairing it?
Like,
Great.
Someone can't just follow us.
Yeah.
without it.
Shoot. Whatever you want to do for that, because that could be a lot of things. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna mostly break shit. So I'm gonna
Breaking
go with
shit is-
athletics.
Makes sense.
Break it!
I would like to search specifically for weapons. and
Oh, it's only a 12.
Food, you're able to find some rations for sure. That's
Then
like
no
not a
bad
check.
job.
Weapons, there's
Food
actually
average
not a
job,
lot of
actually.
weapons. Most of the crew would be carrying them on their person, so you're only able to grab like a couple.
Sibling does
um,
have create food or water.
There's a few pistols and rapiers and scimitars. Those are the main weapons you can find.
Okay, I'll just grab some stuff.
Got a
I would
12,
say
so very
mostly
averagely.
guns.
Yeah, I'll
Broke
get the
things.
pistols and ammo if it's there.
Yep, you're able to supply some stuff, or grab some supplies rather. That's all good.
Coming up on this thing, and
And transferring over stuff to the Task Chimera, whose crew are helping you. And at this point, you guys are able to. We're not going to have to do checks for anything at this point anymore. But as soon as the captain gets aboard, the boat, boatswain, was it boatswain's?
Bosun?
That's not a rank actually in this.
Suck.
The boatswain,
That's
yes,
just how you say
blood.
boatswain.
boatswain.
I know, it's spelled the same, but
It's not spelled the same. Bosun is B-O-S-O-N.
Sometimes it's also spelled
The
B-O-A-T.
English,
TSWAIN.
But the point
the
is,
English are funny with English.
well, the point is that Officer Sarah Barstotter is going to like, because she's a human. As soon as Captain Vincent, gets on
Fall
board,
his face.
Bleed.
well, what she does is she like takes a knife and like slices open her arm. And would maybe kill her if nobody
You
treated it.
gotta do horizontal, not vertical.
Well, she's trying to get volume of blood here, and it's basically gonna shove it into his face.
Down the lane.
Can I like do a medicine check for after he's gotten blood to not have her die?
There's a step that's gonna have to happen before that because
We're
it does
the arm.
almost immediately he like fully is jolted back into like consciousness
That's roll
and like l-
Latches on.
not onto her arm. He like grabs her by the shoulder and then like pulls her towards him and like fully bites her like right in the carotid, yeah. And just
So you-
is like, you get the impression that he's gonna murder the dog shit out of her.
I guess
He
I'll
doesn't
rage.
seem very in control
Yeah,
of
I'm
this.
gonna rage because it seems rageable.
Okay.
So that I get advantage on.
Can I kick him in the nuts?
You
It's,
may try.
22 on strength.
22 on strength, okay? And what do you,
Just
Roll to kick Nards.
and also, you know, I mean, I'll take the help.
Did you get a 1?
No, 9 for Nard.
That-
I mean, one testicle got it.
that is gonna miss,
I
unfortunately.
meant to also roll for Nards.
This is an interesting tactic.
Surprise him so he might blow.
What do I roll for kicking Nards?
It's an attack.
What, is it strength or dex or?
I would say that it's probably strength.
And that's a 15.
That's a miss.
What? These Nards are so powerful.
He's got fighter class. He's got a big AC.
Suck them in.
Yeah.
No, it's a rough situation.
I'm not sure
They're
it's
probably
appropriate
haunted.
to like an arcana or a history check, but would I know a way to make a vampire like not? Just make a vampire not.
You could, yeah. You're not sure about the specific kind, but it's like generally speaking, yeah. Go it. You can
I
roll
did
for
a
that.
19.
You got a 19.
Whether it's arcana or history.
Yeah, the same roll either way.
Has he considered not doing that?
For whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is what you observe is that this is clearly not just like a physiological process, because you also notice that Sarah's eyes have been fully like they're glowing with this like kind of like light red pinkish hue. It's like also a magical process here that you could try and disrupt with a with a different arcana check. And if you were to disrupt that, like the spell would be like disrupted, and you're not sure what would happen, but it would probably stop, like disrupt the process. You might be able to,
Am I physically able?
and you're able to, and you're also pulling apart,
Yeah.
right? That is successful what you're doing, but it's gonna take more than one success to
Yeah,
get them
yeah.
off fully.
I was just curious.
Could I have done magic instead of nards?
Sure, if that's communicated, then you can try that check.
That's better.
I'll cure wounds on the human.
That's gonna help.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gonna help.
yeah.
That does help.
That's an 18 for magic instead of nards.
Okay, yeah, you are able to like breathe, like
I'm better at magic than nards.
he stops resisting.
I could have like bonus action nards while I'm like just.
Bonus action nards.
Sorry.
Pinky's voice every time.
Sorry.
You guys are able to get Vincent off of his employee with nards and magic combined. Congratulations.
And Sarah's alive.
No more kids.
So Sarah, yeah,
We're stabilizing Sarah.
so Captain Evans very quickly begins to regain his like ability to, think
Yeah.
other
as soon
than
as he
just
lets-
act.
As soon as he lets go, I want to slap him and say, "Snap out!"
I also have medicine to help Sarah.
He does recover. He snaps out of it. He like seems to like readjust himself. Notices that half of his uniform has been disintegrated. Goes or, like glances down at Sarah and then like seems to kind of finally comprehend. Okay, what has probably occurred based on this? Yes.
Can I mend his uniform?
You'd have to have the parts that were disintegrated to mend it.
Captain,
Unfortunately.
I've never seen your sternum before.
How alluring.
It's the best.
He's going
It's
to.
probably ribs, not sternum.
He's going to.
Captain,
He's.
I've never seen your ribs or sternum before.
He's. I mean, it's. You know, it's like waist to halfway through the ribs, like is a disintegrated.
Little manly underboob.
Yeah, on one half, because
Captain,
it's
the underboob.
because to be fashionable, you can't be symmetrical. And
Yeah, impressive.
and anyway, he's gonna ignore you, and he is simply gonna give an order to bring Sarah to Teus. And like he starts barking orders, or like make ready to say, like starts like getting everybody shipshape, kind of taking command. And but after a few moments,
I do
once everybody's like doing shit and listening, and the ship begins to get underway,
I'm gonna take a nap.
I start drafting a song, Captain's Underboob.
he can't stop you.
He sure can.
But he is going to briefly get a new shirt and then speak to you guys. And the specific thing he needs, he's just like, Sarah will be in a coma for the better part of a week.
My twin can probably help with that. Feels like
You're
the same
welcome.
assumption.
Yeah, exactly. He
Habit helps.
when you say that, he said he finally like it's just like, yes, of course,
Through the power
you have
of
done well.
Their god,
I
not mine.
regretfully do not remember what precisely occurred.
Oh,
You done got blown up.
you know our ship's wizard?
Sound like me?
I am familiar.
Yeah, well, they shot you through the chest with this bow the size of a canoe.
Was it the necrotic energy? Or
And it was necrotic as fuck. And
It was
made
both.
It made this large hole in your chest.
They
And then
the
they
other
killed
one.
most of the city, the hold. Most of it's fucked up now.
Get hurt.
That-
He
that-
turns around, it's still burning.
You see the cinders?
7 days.
And he turns, he's like,
Captain Vance probably dead.
yes, no,
Captain Dre, undead. Captain,
Has his
the
own
other
rule at
one,
his side, not his
unsure.
police.
We took their ship and their ship is now also fucked.
I hit it a lot with an axe.
we
Bitches.
still need repairs.
We have an artificer.
And I brought
We
a
need
lot.
supplies for the repairs as well.
I
We
brought
will
a
make...
lot.
Supplies
We
for
have
your
the
ship.
things that we grabbed from the other ship.
No, he understands, like, but the ship's repairs will require more than just
We
ship
need a dock.
supplies. We need a dock and
I think we need to
we will
leave.
make our way towards the bastion of High and Dry to the north.
Also, the wizard we were looking
And went that way.
and the wizard I was looking for, we were looking for, is still back in that fort. He's probably still alive.
Well, there
He's
are
annoyingly
no
not good at that.
operable ships there at the time being, and we cannot go back.
Yeah.
You will have to go after your wizard now, or wait until we have managed to repair the ship.
Could we take like a quick nap before making that decision?
It is not your it is not your well-being I'm concerned for. It is the survival of this vessel. If we do not make way towards High and Dry immediately, we may not make it there at all.
Is that a different direction than where
Oh, that is a good.
It's not on the island.
Right, but the dragon flew one way.
She flew over the mountain, which is further inland. So it's a different. I mean, it's the same direction, but you're not going in
On the compass, we're not going cardinally the same exact
Yes. You're both going north, but there was no indication that she was going to fly all the way to a different location.
Yeah.
Would it make sense to go fuck up a new city? I mean, go to a new city.
Does it behoove us to track down this snake dragon, or should we just move on with our lives?
I think realistically,
We don't know
we'll
what we
figure
do.
out what the fuck the snake dragon's doing
Yeah.
again.
I feel like.
And I'll just start learning spells to find the wizard to fuck with him later.
Oh, you want to check out the spell book I found?
Yes.
Well, I know what's in there. Now, none of you are wizards, so it's not very useful.
No.
But, you know, I can tell you what's in there.
I can do a trick. I can read it same way, upside down and right side up poorly.
Well, do you have Pact of the... No, you have a chain. You have a familiar. Then none of us really care.
That's fair.
I'd still like to know, but it won't help.
Absorb elements, catapult, expeditious retreat, featherfall, fog cloud, gust of wind, knock, levitate, locate object, misty step, rope trick, counterspell, dispel, fear, fly, haste, sleet storm, tidal wave, wall of water, water breathing, control water, ice storm, storm sphere, watery sphere, animate objects, cone of cold, control winds, and chain lightning.
That would be really sick if
What
we had
could
a
we
wizard.
steal?
The
captain.
the captain
Oh.
who was the Helm's Mage, like wizard,
That would.
Kalisha Aban.
That book's worth money.
Yes, the book is worth money.
What if
Yeah.
Rabbit did a complete class
Doesn't matter.
change
Book's
to
worth
wizard?
money.
Then it would be useful.
Can I become a wizard? No multi.
Eventually, yes. Unfortunately, you don't have somebody to teach you because the person that could teach you that was on this boat tried to kill you for an entire session just now.
Is there any method for us to do a character class change?
Yes. Yeah, I'm for it. Yeah, if you guys want, if that's something that somebody wants to do and their character like would do it.
Not a healer. You get excited about a spell book, but we don't have any healers still.
Well, I'm fully a class that could have taken healing spells and chose not to.
So you also got, thank you for reminding me, 2 greater potions of healing
I'm putting them on the list.
and a wand that can cast the like cure wounds spell once a day.
Hey. Well, that was rated the med bay. Nice.
That's right. Once a day.
Yep.
Greater
That's more
restoration.
than 0. So
Yeah, it's basically it's like it's got one or it's got or sorry, not once a day. It's got one. It got 6 charges and then it restores a d6. It's a normal wand. Yeah.
Don't use all 6, otherwise you have to roll. For
If you
destruct.
use all 6, then it might break and
Yeah.
explode. Yeah.
6
Like
charges
Irma
with
to
a
teach me how to use the pistol.
So the pistol is a martial ranged weapon. So as a rogue, you were able to use it proficiently.
The trade-offs is I love animate object. This
Now-
character would be better as a wizard.
Well, you're not going to be able to cast animate object as a spell, regardless of your
No,
class
I
for a
have my
while.
creation where I animate an object.
Right? Yes, that. But the spell is 5th rank. Like,
Yes,
It's gonna
but
be a
I
while.
can also burn a 3rd level slot if I have one to do it.
Do you want
Right.
to change the enhancement?
as a wizard, I mean,
Yeah.
a wizard wouldn't be able to cast it until level
No,
like
but I
9.
would have a lot of different spells as a wizard. And I can still have sending.
If you want to be a wizard, you can.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Well, just because X, we have a bar.
You have time to think about it. You don't need to do it right now.
I'm
Um,
considering.
For whatever it's worth, everybody, now that we're talking about classes and stuff, you are going to level up,
Hey, that includes the long rest.
and you are going to long rest because you are underway. And the main thing that is going to happen that is different now that you're underway, there are 5 new crew members who you saved from Seddon Dre's ship. Some of them you recognize, and some of them still have oatmeal in their hair. And but the only thing other than leveling up and resting and the new crew members and the fact that you're underway in this ship is that the ship's cat has warmed up to you guys enough that it's beginning to pay attention to you, and it's actually quite incessantly like giving you attention.
Can I play and wrestle with
Sure. Give me a
Animal handling?
yeah.
I don't have that ever.
Well, then it's going to be wisdom and your d20.
9.
It doesn't seem interested in playing. It's rather incessantly meowing at you in like a feed me type of way, but it's being fed.
Just like this bitch.
A little bit more like constant. It doesn't give up as easily.
She does give up.
Anyway,
I'm gonna sing it traditional Alan.
it's probably gonna stop trying to bother you and try and bother somebody else.
My thing is just we keep finding wizards.
Specifically, hold on.
My concern is we keep finding wizards.
Yeah.
It's been 2 wizards now.
And there's still not a lot I can do about that. Like, the wizards are barbarians.
Well, I just need to get them within reach.
Yeah, once I can touch them.
Oh,
I do get feral instinct,
Oh.
but that doesn't really matter in this gameplay set.
When you get to level 8, someone can take Mage Slayer or whatever it is.
my final thing about the cat is that specifically it has bitten you.
I'm a dog. That's fine. That tracks.
And it did it like this. It like walked up to you, bit you, and then like watched you afterwards.
Alright, so it's not like that.
I flip it off,
Yeah. I do that to cats in real life too.
and we're just staring at each other, and I have a middle finger.
It's true. You have opposable
And it
thumbs.
has a mental middle finger that you can feel but not see.
That's just all cats all the time, right?
Yeah, that's what
Wait,
I'm
do I have
saying.
speak to animals? I do. Yeah. Can you talk? Yeah. Talk to the cat and just tell it "fuck you" for me. What's your fucking problem?
All right.
Who raised you?
But the cat is gonna say, "Oh, for the love of God! Finally, somebody cast it! Help! I've been turned into a cat!"
Is it Kyra?
Oh! Don't you dare change him!
If
Just
No,
No.
if it's the next day, I cast dispel magic.
Well,
on
that
the
doesn't
cat.
work, unfortunately.
fuck that.
So somebody
'Cause
Put
it's
him
a
in a
curse.
box.
Well,
You try that and it doesn't work, but we'll get there next week.
but Bobby has a spell for that.
We'll get there next
I
week.
have an axe for that.
And you guys,
Well, fuck your
Okay.
You guys will manage to figure out, I don't know, what to do about the ship's cat, and what to do about the snake dragon, and what to do about
My twin for sure.
the
has
rest of
to
everything else. Next
least
week,
get it
week
after a
16,
long
remember to
sleep.
level up your characters all the way to level 1 more than you are right now, which is 7. Congratulations on your level 4 spells, those of you with spellcasting.
Ah!
And
I now
I'll
have
see y'all next
bonus on initiative, which doesn't
week.
exist.
I think Robin's
Congratulations on escaping alive. Not everybody does.
Yeah, who
We
died?
got close to not.
What captains died again?
Okay, casualty report. Every captain and crewmate that was there except 5 unnamed people that were on Sedendre's ship and the entirety of the crew of the Tascamera, which is actually a record.
Oh,
I've run this
Shout out
3
to
times.
Tascamera!
Nobody on the Tascamera died. That's never happened before.
Shout out to Tascamera!
That's never happened
My
before.
homies represent.
We've had at least 1 death on the other 2 runs. The big difference here is disabling the other ships. If you don't, the captains that are undead
yeah.
get on board them and then start chasing you, and we're not done
We still
yet.
have one that will be slow to start, but likely can get to us.
Look, it's kind of fucked.
At the very least, you've bought some time.
Yeah, I failed miserably at disabling it, unfortunately.
But it's worse than if you didn't. It's better if you didn't.
I averagely disabled it, which, you know.
Better than not.
Hey, I got flat.